Alright, good afternoon, coffee crew. Welcome in for another session of Kingdom Hearts. I got the game booting up right now, so give it just a moment. But last time we played, we cleared Agrabah, and then we got about halfway through on, whatchamacallit, Monstro. So today we got the other half of Monstro to clear, and then we'll probably go to Halloween Town, and then I want to go to Atlantica. I'm gonna do it backwards. Usually I'd go to Atlantica and then double back for Halloween Town. I'm gonna go Halloween Town and then double back to Atlantica. Mostly because Halloween Town's a way better world. But also it'll let us get even stronger for whenever we get to Atlantica, which is a weaker world, and we'll be able to more easily best the boss fights that are over there. And hello Kyo, hello Orcadian. Glad to see our little dancing Punchy there. And I'm gonna mute the Spotify music, or turn that off. We're gonna get the Kingdom Hearts music going, cause we're Kingdom Heartsing it up today. Let's go. We are in Monstro's mouth. Don't ask us why. If you were here for the last session, you know precisely why. But anyway, we got the high jump now, and sound is working as intended. That's good. We ran into a weird audio issue during the last session, which and also speaking of audio, let me bump Kingdom Hearts down just a smidge. There we go. But we had an audio issue during like one of the cutscenes. Oh wait, and I need to go up. Need to be going up, not down. Don't tell anyone about the audio from the last time. Oh, your audio from last time. It's funny that you mentioned that, because I was talking about my audio from the last time we played Kingdom Hearts, so I was very confused. Like, Kafka, you just missed it. I was just talking about that. But congrats on the 5-stream streak. I wish I would give like a little notification alert like at the side. That'd be fun. Give a little ways for you guys get hyped up for your own achievements. And then I'm still working on, and I meant to set it up before we started today. I was gonna get a first redeem so that you guys could redeem when you guys were the first to chat. And then also, I'm still working on figuring out the, like, daily, redeem that you guys can do for, like, 1 point, where it's like you can claim your daily coffee, while in chat. Because I love the, like, little ways for, viewers to be able to, keep tabs on how many streams they've tuned in for, without having to, like, rely on a like, redeem or stream streak that can obviously be taken away or lost. What do we got here? Bright Shard, definitely want those, because these are some of the only enemies that drop them in the entire game. And a High Potion, that's going to be a Mega Potion. Very nice. I love the music in Monstro. Got some air soldiers and another green, what is it? Green Nocturne. Green Waltz. What? I can't remember what the green one was, and I'm gonna forget them every single session. Because I love Kingdom Hearts, but keeping up with all the Heartless names, no thank you. Green Requiem, okay. There's our little guy. These guys can be annoying, because, they heal everyone else on the battlefield. And then they're impervious to all magic attacks, so you have to run up and smack them. And, we are about to be in the midst of an ad break. Speaking of the little buggers, there they are. Oh, and you're the ones dropping the bright shards, okay. And we're about to navigate up into the stomach. Hey, very nice. How far off are we from our next level? 336, 416, and then Goofy had just leveled up not too long ago, I think. And you've got yourself a nice cup of tea. Today I'm going just water, no coffee for me this stream. I had a coffee maybe an hour ago when I had my late breakfast.
Hey, let Pinocchio go, Riku.
A puppet that's lost its heart to the heartless. Maybe it holds the key to helping Kairi. How about it, Sora?
The stomach acid texture here looks different than I remember it being in the PS4 port of the game.
You'd rather fight me?
Yeah, I'd rather fight you.
No heart?
Yeah, bring it on. Let's go, Riku.
Heart or no heart, at least he still has a conscience.
Conscience?
You might not hear it, but right now it's loud and clear. And it's telling me you're on the wrong side.
Yeah, that's right. Tell him Haley Joel Osment.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Jiminy, I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, rest in spaghetti, never forgetty.
Oh.
Never mind, he's lying.
I guess I'm okay.
I love that little gag. Like, first time playing, I legit thought Pinocchio was, like, on his last little leg there. Oh, bye Riku, and time for the second fight with the Parasite. This one's a lot more annoying, too. Because the stomach acid that surrounds the battlefield here, we can't touch it. It'll drain our health if we fall in it. Like right there. And then he's very, very smacky during this fight. Need to go ahead and heal up. And then, like before, he's like impervious from the backside. And then the gimmick is you gotta expose the dark orb in his stomach. And then you're only really able to get a few hits before he like tries to get you away from it. Usually on most of my playthroughs, this is the first fight that I'll like typically die on. Thankfully, we're managing to get out of the stomach acid before it can inflict the damage on us. It's not enough damage. Oh, that's enough damage to heal up. Let's heal up. And then I can never remember if it's better to use magic on him or not. Oh, there we go. Get our nice aerial combos. Because we got that combo extender, too. Damn it. Alright. Ow. Alright. Heal for sure, because now we're poisoned. He's got the, like, kind of bad breath, like Marlboro's from Final Fantasy. Which, actually, come to think of it, that's probably one of the inspirations for his design. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, give me that dark orb. And lots of health orbs, too. Goofy's about to get knocked out. Donald, too, actually. But that's okay. He's just about out of here. And sayonara, go away. Tech boost, and our defense up. And those max items for Donald. And then I didn't see what Goof got. And then I have Kingdom Hearts on Epic Game Store. I need to install one of the randomizer mods. That'd be a ton of fun. It's like an idea for a future playthrough. Future stream sesh. And attain the power of time. So now we have stop, which will come in handy for a lot of the optional fights. Actually necessary for some of the optional fights. And that does get upgraded throughout the game as well. So we'll go from stop to stop go to stop bro. Or maybe it's stop, stop bro, stop go. Can never remember.
So, Kyrie's like a lifeless puppet now?
Precisely.
And her heart was...
Taken by the Heartless, no doubt.
And
Tell me,
Riku
what can I do?
continues to get
There are
gaslit by
7
Maleficent,
maidens of the purest
as he does.
Call them the princesses of heart. Gather them together, and a door will open to the heart of all worlds. Within lies untold wisdom. There you will surely find a way to recover.
This isn't the original actress who voiced Maleficent in Cinderella, is it? Or not Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, is it? Because, like, Sleeping Beauty came out in 1950. I'd find it very hard to believe, but she kills it as Maleficent, whoever the voice actress here is.
Soon, Kyrie. Soon.
Because I was wrong about them bringing back a lot of the, like, original voice actors. Because Peter Pan came out in 1941, I think. Or maybe it was 1940. And they did not bring back Captain Hook's voice actor on account of him being super dead by the time Kingdom Hearts came out in 2002. Well, I sure hope Pinocchio and Geppetto are okay. Yeah, hopefully they landed safely somewhere. Once again, you are not going to get me to even attempt at a Donald Duck impression. Riku. Haley Joel Osment, though, sure. But not Donald. And back to Agrabah we go, but we're not going to land here. We're going to select a world. So we have cleared Monstro, and we got a trophy for it. I think my magic is as good as Donald's now. No way. Not in a million years. Why don't you go see Merlin? Work more of your magic. Which is a little hint to go and say hi to Merlin, which you should check in and do every now and then. Because you do get awarded for learning new magic. And one of Donald's staves, you can only earn it by talking to Merlin. And then there's a Keyblade that you only get by talking to Merlin after you learn more of your magic abilities. There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. I hear there's a great reward for the winner. So let's go over to Traverse Town, shall we? Say hi to Merlin. We can transport right over to the Magician's Study. And we haven't gotten another summon gem yet, I don't think. Yeah, I don't recall us unlocking another one. Oh, and, it's something that I've thought of, and I thought I'd mention it this session. But, in, like, that very first Kingdom Hearts session that we played, I had some concerns over copyrighted music. So far, every VOD that I've ported over to YouTube, not a single one has gotten a copyright flag, which I think is hilarious. You're making excellent progress. Here's something for your effort. And there we go, Spellbinder. Keep it up. We can practice our magic here too, which there's really no reason to do that except to infinitely be able to test out your magic abilities. But if you know the game, no real reason to do that. But we got a new Keyblade, so let's go to Equipment, Sora. We've got Spellbinder, which it will lower our strength, but it increases our magic by 2, which is huge. I might. This is like one of the only cases where the Keyblade might be usable as well. Because having the magic boost this early is nice. Because a lot of players, they won't remember to go and grab this until like much later in the game. And then by that point, you have way better Keyblades, and it's kind of no reason to use it. But here, with that 2 MP boost, like, that's huge. And at the cost of only 2 strength. Which, I might even have items where we can just make up for that No, never mind, we don't. And do I think I might have some, yeah, I might have some postcards. Let me save, and then let me run over to the first district. Monster Mouth, yes, we would like to save. Get our prolonged save time here, because we are playing on the PS3 port. And, oh yeah, we also have the... Do we have the Yellow Trinity? No, we don't have the Yellow Trinity, but we did get the Green Trinity, which we've used pretty much everything for that here. And then, pardon moi if you heard my Twitter notifications popping off over there. Apologies for that. But we've got the high jump now, so we can go to, we can access a few extra areas here, which will come in handy. Like the rooftops in the second district. Yeah, and these guys still go down super easy because it's the lower level Heartless of this zone. Get some bonus XP by smacking them around. The air combos are so good, and I mentioned it during the last session, but that's where Sora excels in the first game, or the air combos. There's some benefits to turning the combos off in the later games, but in the first game, the longer and better your combo, the more damage you're dishing out. And typically, when Sora is hitting the enemies, he puts them in a bit of a stun lock. Most of them. Not all, but most. And then the combo jump from, like, KH1 to KH2, and I'll talk about it whenever we get there, is pretty significant. But KH1 does have its charm with its combat, even if it's not as actiony and quick as KH2. There we go. Let me go into the small house real quick. Trying to think if we have anything in here. Aside from Leon, Aerith, and Yuffie. I don't think there are any items in here. No, you can't get up there. But do you have any items for me? I can't remember. Oh, do you remember seeing the man with spiky hair at the Coliseum? Yup. I wonder if he's still searching for his friend. Sora, if you see him, please tell him to be careful. He's not that friendly, but we all care about him dearly. Talking about Cloud. But that is also some missable dialogue if you never go back and talk to Aerith again. Before Singer in the endgame. Show us how it's done, Keyblade Master. I sure envy you for seeing the keyhole. Well, next time. There's another kind of mistranslation that only occurs in the first game. In the Japanese copy of the game, the Japanese dialogue, they don't call Sora the Keyblade Master. They call him something else. And then in the English localization, they changed it to Keyblade Master. And then that obviously has some, like, weird, like, implications. Because later in the games, like, we get actual Keyblade Masters, and Sora is never a Keyblade Master. So this town had a keyhole as well. Hurry, Sora. The Heartless are growing stronger every minute. Yep, thanks, Leon. See ya. And I'm super prone to, like, dishing out the Kingdom Hearts trivia anytime I see it. Oh, and speaking of Kingdom Hearts trivia, I made some updates to the throne list. And one of the things that I put on there was the Kingdom Hearts Ultimania, which is basically like a Kingdom Hearts lore book. And it came out before Kingdom Hearts 3 released to help kind of get people caught up on the story so far. And it also has a lot of interesting game trivia and like development kind of interviews, logs, that sort of stuff. It's really neat. So I put that on the old throne list there. And what do we got down here? Large body. And howdy, Trip. Thanks for the hydrate. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well on this fine Sunday. Or Wednesday. My day's wrong. Why does it feel like a Sunday to me? Huh, that's really weird. Usually I'm not that off on my days. Like, I even said in my tweet today, oh, we made it to Wednesday, and then immediately forgot it was Wednesday. Get behind him here. There we go. It's felt like a Monday to you. That's fair. Like, I guess it could also feel like a Monday for me, because Mondays for me are typically, like, my Sunday, because it's my last day off before I go back to work, usually. Or it's a day off before I go to work. I always have Mondays off, because the museum I work at isn't open. How do I get up to the rooftop? That's what I'm trying to remember. Howdy, Luna! How you doing? How'd the plasma, go? Scale 1 to 10, how funky you feel? I think it might be quicker to go through the gizmo shop and then go up the ladder. That might be the play here. But I am gonna skip most of the fights in here, because we've already done everything that we need. Didn't get to do it today, expired ID. Oh no! Oh, that's a bummer. I remember you were, like, kind of looking forward to doing it. Well, sort of kind of looking forward to doing it. As looking forward to as you can be when giving plasma, I suppose. And then the enemies not... Oh, they do spawn up here. I was thinking of the later game spawns. Alright, so that was easy peasy. Oh, and then we get some more over here. Oh, beautiful. The air combos are great when these guys just cluster up like that. And I'm gonna skip you guys. We're going back to the 3rd district. Doop-doop-doo, long load screen. Hi, we're gonna fight you guys, I guess. Here, no. This guy's annoying, because I need to grab that right there. You see the cursor, Sora. You see the cursor kind of highlighting something there. That's one of our postcards. And it's one of the more difficult postcards to grab. Just because it's kind of out of the way. And, funky though, just been a day, man, but I won't bog the chat. And then, oh, no, don't fall. There we go. Okay, you get out of here. I want my postcard. Hey, got the postcard. Okay, now back to the 1st district. Woke up to my phone dead, nearly overslept. Luckily made it to work on time and got my phone charged once I got here. Nice. Gotta go to the DMV tomorrow to get a new idea. Beat them up, Chewie. Oh, I did. I kicked their ass. And have fun at the DMV tomorrow. That will take a bajillion million years. I remember going to the DMV to get my license replaced on my birthday, which that was the worst birthday of my life. Right behind watching Schindler's List on my birthday. Oh yeah, and then Geppetto and Pinocchio are here in Twilight Town now. Pinocchio? Hey, it's Sora!
Well, hello, Sora.
How'd you get here?
A man named Leon helped us. He even got us his house to live in. I don't know how I'll ever repay his kindness. Say, I hear you 3 are fighting the Heartless. Thought I might be able to help you, so I made this.
And there we go, got Geppetto, which is a gummy ship blueprint. It doesn't tell you, but it's a gummy ship blueprint. For us?
But of course, Pinocchio and I can't thank you enough. We'll do anything we can to help.
And then you can also get a Keyblade by talking to Pinocchio, I think it's 100 times, which is really, really stupid. I'm studying real hard so I can become a real boy. I'm not fibbing, see? My nose is just the same. And then we have to leave and come back to talk to him, which is the worst part about it. But you have to talk to Pinocchio X amount of times. It might not be 100, But you talk to Pinocchio enough times, and he'll give you a Keyblade. And it's a final mix edition. It wasn't in the original game. So we're gonna run in and out of the house and talk to Pinocchio. And then also Geppetto will give you more gummy ship blueprints, depending on how many Heartless you've defeated, I think. So we got Sid. And then, does he give you one for talking to him each time? Do I have to leave and come back? And Kyo, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that. Okay, so no, we can just talk to him again, and he'll give us another one. So there's Cactuar. Any more? Because this is kind of an indicator of how many Heartless you've defeated, which there are a couple of trophies tied to Heartless defeated. Please visit anytime. Pinocchio loves seeing you. Yada yada yada. Blah blah blah. Head out and back in. Maybe it's 100 times seems absurd. So maybe it's like 10 times. But you do have to leave and come back. All for a Keyblade that isn't even that good. Father's really interested in the gummy blocks. Gee, you said it, Pinocchio. But I do want to try and get every Keyblade this playthrough to get that trophy done. Oh, and I think there's also a postcard hidden in their house. You gotta, like, inspect one of the clocks, and it's got a postcard in it. So let me run around real quick. There we go, postcard. Is there just a one, or are there two? Oh, and a chest. Glad I came back in. Oh. You just get it from... You just get it from opening the chest. Well, okay, bye. I thought you had to talk to Pinocchio repeatedly. No, you just opened the chest, so it was off screen. I am feeling pretty dumb. But, yep, there we go. It's, Wishing Star, which it does increase our strength by 1. But it lowers our MP by 2, so like 3 wishes by default's already better. And then it actually, it's got a pretty good, like, kind of perk to it. So you'll notice some of the Keyblades have like a special ability. The Keyblade Kingdom Key here is the Keyblade's true form and power. So like, this is the quote-unquote canon Keyblade. It's Sora's Keyblade. Jungle King, it's got that longer reach, but it seldom deals critical blows. And hi, Forgetful Granny, good to see ya. 3 wishes is a powerful weapon. It's difficult to deflect, so you'll land more hits with 3 wishes. Wishing Star, though, the one that we just got, has a short reach, but always finishes up a combo attack with a powerful critical blow, which can be useful in the early game. But that MP boost that Spellbinder gives, for someone that abuses the magic abilities in KH1 is superb. Raises MP by 2 and significantly enhances magic and summon power. So your spells, your magic spells, their damage is tied to your magic ability. More magic, more damage. So it's incentive to like use, you know, higher MP. You want to have more MP. And let's, before we do that, let me head up here, since we're here, and we'll see about synthesis stuff. Talk, let's synthesize. What have we got? We can get the energy bangle. Synthesize, there you go, Kupo. And then we can get the Mega Ether, we can get the Guard Earring. Actually, we can probably make all these. Golem Chain. Actually, yeah, let me make that Golem Chain. I think that one's high defense. That might come in handy. Make the Guard Earring. The Angel Bangle, which is, a mouthful. And yes, the Moogles! The Moogles in Kingdom Hearts are some of my favorite designs, and I think they're based more heavily off of the, Final Fantasy III Moogle. So they got the very classic design to them. Oh, and then we did get a postcard, so let me turn that in real quick. That'll be our 9th postcard. We're only missing one. 9th postcard, got an AP up. Very good. And items, I'm gonna go ahead and use that on Sora. That's my items. I need to go to stock. AP up, use on Sora. Sorry, Donald and Goofy, you don't get shit in this house. And then was there something else I wanted to do here? Oh, maybe I want to buy a stave and shield. Hop down here, talk to Huey, Louie, and Dewey. This is... Louie is in the green, I think. Because Huey's in the red and then Dewey's in the blue. I'm here to shop, I want to buy. And we have the Morning Star. Do we have the Shooting Star? We don't have Shooting Star. We have him equipped with the Mage's Staff, the Warhammer, Silver Mallet. These are both going to be more damage-based. And no, okay, so we don't have any new shield. So I'm actually going to hold off. Save my money. Head out here. Trying to think if there's anything else I was swapping around. We did get some new abilities. Raccoon trucking, good grief. I'll allow it. Welcome in, Raccoon Trucking. Good to see you. How's it going? Pretty good. Abilities, Sora. We do have 2 AP. And we can get that tech boost, which that'll give us some more XP. So I'll do that. And then, oh, yeah. We just bought some new rings. Ray of Light. Guard Earring. That'll raise our AP and defense, but it'll lower our MP and health. Golem Chain will greatly increase our strength and defense, but again, lowers that MP by 1. Energy Bangle also gives us slightly more HP, which for us doesn't give us anything, and raises our defense, but again, lowers MP. Angel Bangle adds 2 defense for us, but it does once again lower MP. Man, the strength at the trade-off of the MP, because that's a huge boost to our strength. And then at the cost of only a little bit of health, I'm gonna, yeah, let me equip the Golem Chain, and then maybe I can counter it with, I could equip the Ray of Light, get that MP back at the cost of 1 strength. It's not bad. What does Brave Warrior do? Raises max HP and strength. Yeah, so Ray of Light would raise that MP. Or we can raise defense and HP at the cost of 1 strength. This is where the item builds can be, like, kind of interesting. You really cater your stuff to various playstyles. I'm gonna leave Brave Warrior on. Goofy. I got you of White Fang. Do we have anything that just flat out increases everything? We can give you a ton of HP. At the cost of a strength and an AP. Or the Power Chain. We can probably get rid of that with no, or little to no, cost to anything. No, I'm gonna leave Goofy where he's at. Donald, Protera Chain. We probably have something that'll be useful for him. Ray of Light will bring his HP and MP up at the cost of defense, which he's not a defensive character to begin with. Or you can increase his AP by a pretty significant chunk. Or we can give him Angel Bangle, which just straight up increases his HP. At the cost of nothing. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll give him that. Okay, there we go. And then, oh, that's going back into the item shop. Let me jump out of here. because it is time to go and hang out in Halloween Town, a fan favorite world of the Kingdom Hearts games. And it's one that I would love to see pop up again in another entry. But we'll get one more save on. Take a sip of water. High quality H2O. And back to the gummy ship. Yes, please. And then we do have a new cup at the Coliseum, but we'll come and do that in a bit. We'll do that later. Let me warp to Agrabah. Ooh, we have the high jump. We can, like, explore some of the old areas and reach new heights. Quite literally. But that's not what we're here for. Select world. We are going to Halloween Town. Normal drive. Here we go. Oh, they are shooting at me. I cannot wait to get to Kingdom Hearts 2, because I feel like you guys will like the gummy ships from Kingdom Hearts 2 a lot more. The gummy ship tracks in KH1 are very straightforward. And then KH2, they're more of like an on-rails kind of shooting gallery. Any of these guys new? I don't think they are. Yeah, I think I probably have this gummy blueprint already. Give me the purple walls, get out of here. Try not to get hit. Oh, that's a blueprint. Adamant. Okay. Oh, so they're based off Adamantoids. The tortoise enemy that shows up in various Final Fantasy games. And getting into the second phase of this course. Oh, and we got the bombs. And there's a blueprint right there. Got a couple of them. Yep, bomb, another recurring enemy from the Final Fantasy games. Oh, and yet another Sandy. Don't know if that's a reference to a Final Fantasy character or enemy type. That one I don't get. It's just Sandy. Now we gotta be getting close to getting the, like, Top Gun, trophy, which is for, killing X amount of Heartless. Oh, come on, I want your blueprint. Damn it. They're a little too strong. I need better guns. And then, Sid also sells some of the blueprints, which is a trophy as well, is to collect all the blueprints, or to collect, maybe it's 48 of the blueprints, and I want to say there's like over 50 in the game, so you have to get most of them, but there's some that you don't have to acquire. And I think they made the number even lower on the PS4 version, because they tweaked some of the trophies. And they also added trophy stacking for the difficulty, which is huge. On the PS3 version, unfortunately, if you beat the game on beginner, or, no, if you beat the game on proud, it does not give you the normal and beginner trophies as well. So you do have to play the game a minimum of 3 times for each of the, difficulties. Which is funky. But here we are, Halloween Town, how delightful. With the music by Danny Elfman here, I'm pretty sure. And this opening version of the song that we have here is unique. This one doesn't play again anywhere else in the game. This sure is a spooky place. I'll bet the people here are scary looking too. Don't worry, we look spooky as well. If they scare us, we'll scare them right back. You think so? Gorsh. I've never thought I was scary. Let's head into the guillotine square. And I love the redesign that Sora, Donald, and Goofy get here. It's so fun. Oh, and the Heartless are friendly for whatever reason. What's that all about? Also, when did I come in for a Chewy Coffee stream? Shouldn't be here, I'm in danger. What on earth are you talking about, Brohan? Danger? There's no danger here.
And now, allow me to introduce the Master of Terror, the King of Nightmares, Jack.
It's our boy! With the best entrance in the game. Oh, I love this.
Bravo, Jack! Bravo!
Yeah, you're safe here, Brohan. No danger in these woods.
Thank you. But their movement still needs.
And they did bring back the voice actor for Jack Skellington for the game. He was still available. This came out like 5 years after the movie, I think. Or no, it would have been longer. Yeah, this would have come out like 10 years after the movie, almost. Which is crazy to say that there's a 10-year gap between Nightmare Before Christmas and Kingdom Hearts 1. An almost 10-year gap. Because Nightmare Before Christmas came out, believe it or not, in 1993. For anyone that did not know that, Nightmare Before Christmas came out in 93. And this came out in 2002. But we can grab a few chests, which will be a lot easier to grab with all the Heartless being very agreeable. Such an agreeable boy. And I gotta find the right door. Oh, it's up here. This is one of the funny little quirks of this world. Just give the old doorbell a pull. You gotta pull it 3 times. Oh, I know you're probably older than the Nightmare Before Christmas, Ron. You didn't have to tell me that. I knew. And there we go, an elixir. Oh, and there's a chest under the stairs. Beautiful Thundara G. And then I'm trying to remember where the other ones that are easy to grab just from right here are. I know there's one like up here, but I don't think I'm able to reach it. Yeah, that's one that I might have to come back to later once I have the glide ability. Because there's one up in the mouth of, it'll be easier if I go into first person. There's one up in the mouth of the, spooky decoration here. And then I want to say there's one up top in this tower. And then there aren't any in the entryway where we just came from. Is there one behind here? No, but there is this lovely fountain with a very cool effect for the lighting going on there. Okay, and then can we go this way yet? Because we can just go this way and not worry about... Oh, we can go into the graveyard. Are there any chests in the graveyard, though? Or is this is a... Yeah, it's kind of pointless for us to be here right now. Okay, so heading back. No chest in that area. We'll head over to, is it Dr. Finkenstein? Is that the name of the doctor? I haven't seen Nightmare Before Christmas in a while. I think it's Dr. Finkenstein, so we gotta go up to his lab and get some more plot. The research lab. Let's see what they're up to in this nefarious
Don't
neck of the woods.
understand. Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
Oh, I've got it. Why, of course. The heartless need a heart. Doctor, do you...
It's really weird that they know that they're called the Heartless.
A heart's not
And the
all
game never answers that.
Let's get to work.
To make a heart...
I don't know if the Ultimania explains it either. But they straight up know that they're called the Heartless.
We need the key to this thing first.
And this is where we come in. You're really gonna unlock it for them? Why not? If they succeed, we won't have to fight the Heartless, right? Besides, I want to see the Heartless dance too. I like that Sora is such a kid in this area. He's a kid, so of course he loves Halloween, and he wants to see anything Halloween work and succeed in this world. Don't you? Not really. Well, it's too bad. We're unlocking the thing anyway.
And you are...
Sora,
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
what's this Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me. So, the doctor and I are trying to improve the guy.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about with the last session, where the
He's quite a genius.
ghost
Okay, Doctor, let's
little
continue.
Heartless dude here with the
Ingredients
pumpkin
for a
head.
heart. Pulse, emotion,
Terror.
fear, hope, and despair.
I'm sorry. That sequence always gets me. Anyway, with the last session, I was talking about the like, Ghost Heartless. It should have just debuted here, because design-wise, it fits so perfectly. But regardless of which direction you go, like if you go towards Halloween Town before you go towards Atlantica, Monstro will still swallow you up. So it doesn't matter. You'll always see them in Monstro before you get here.
Failed. Maybe we're missing some ingredients.
And the Nightmare Before Christmas characters translate to the video game so well since they're from a
Sally.
stop-motion film.
Sally. Good for nothing girl.
They were already three-dimensional characters.
Sally's got the memory we need. See if you can track her down.
Alright, better go
No
find
problem.
Sally.
Sora, would you like to come along?
Why, sure, Jack. I love Donald's expression there. And this is where we get another optional party member that we can swap in and out. I'm going to keep Donald and Goofy once again because of Trinity's. That's where you can kind of trip yourself up on the first visit. And examine. Got a torn page. That'll come in handy later.
Sally should have the memory we need. But she's not here. Where could that girl be?
I don't know. You tell me, Dr. Finkenstein. Double checking to make sure that is indeed his name. It's Dr. Finkelstein. Okay, I was close. I was very close. And yep, there we go. Nightmare Before Christmas, 1993. And I might have said it during the last session where we were in a deep jungle, but Tarzan was the first movie that I ever saw in theaters. And it came out in 1999. I was a wee lad of 3 years old. But let's get out of here. Let's go find Sally. I think the Heartless are still friendly, or they're about to not be friendly once we step out here.
Jack, we have a major crisis. The Heartless are completely...
Oh, yeah, okay, they are no longer friendly.
Stop them!
Maybe our experiment triggered something. Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
Donald's so fed up with Jack. The Heartless are completely out of control. The festival will be ruined. Worry not, Mayor. we'll take care of your heartless problem. And I like that they patrol the areas here, which is a neat little kind of gimmick for them. And all the you may have picked up on it, but all the textures and everything get a slight change here. That's why the shadows have a bit of like a textured like fur look to them. And then that same thing applies to all of Sora's Keyblades, and Goofy's shields, and Donald's staves. They get like kind of a worn look to them. And this is the only world in the game where that occurs. And it's really neat. So like if we switch to just the Kingdom Key, and it doesn't reflect here, it's only in the like held in-game model. Actually, it's kind of subtle with the Kingdom Key. Some of them, it's a little more, like, noticeable. Like, 3 Wishes, I think, becomes a bit more muted. Okay, maybe not. Sora... Wishing Star... That's one that it's got a very bright kind of look to it. And it's slightly muted. It's subtle. But it mostly applies to the Heartless. And then when you see the Heartless out of Halloween Town, they look completely, utterly different. And they look different in their, whatchamacallit, journal entry. Which that's a little more noticeable. So you got this, like, cool kind of textured look here. As we kick their asses. There we go. Give me that high potion. And then are you the last one? So we got that muted, like, textured look. And then if we go into our journal, and then go to the Heartless, search Ghost, view that model. See, it's very bright and vibrant. I love the textured look so much more. And, hi, lovely bot that I get to ban. Goodbye. Bye. Bye now. We don't want your best viewers. We've already got the best viewers here. We don't need your scam, your little pyramid scheme. I've got my own pyramid schemes with blackjack and hookers. There we go. And then the shadows look absolutely stunning. I love their design here in Halloween Town. Like, if they could look like this throughout the entire game, I would love that. Alright. Jumping up to the graveyard. Let's check this place too, once the Heartless here are out of our way. Alright, get out of here. Heal up real quick. Took some hits, didn't realize. Oh, have we got some more? Yes, we do. We got some Search Ghost. That one's gonna teleport away. We'll smack that one. Hey, max HP and AP for Donald. Which I need to look at his abilities. Oh, and first of our Halloween Town exclusive Heartless, or first appearance here at least. They do show up in the Olympus Coliseum, but that's the only other place you'll see them. Hey, it's Zero. Who's a good boy.
Have you seen Sally anywhere?
She was here the whole time.
Is something wrong, Jack?
No, everything's going great. We're going to have the best Halloween ever. All we need now is your memory.
Memory? You mean this?
And obtain Forget-Me-Not.
Jack, I have a bad feeling about this.
Alright, simmer down with the Star Wars reference.
Nothing could beat what I've got planned. Once we give the Heartless a heart, they'll dance just as I envision it. Trust me, you're going to love it.
Jack is the most oblivious individual, and we love him for it. So those, are they called Lich Knights? I think they're Lich Knights is the name for them. The like, mummy dudes we were fighting there at the end. If we tab over to the Heartless, White Knights, they're called White Knights. What an unfortunate name. But the White Knights, see in the little portrait, he's got that very clear, like, kind of mummy appearance. Oh! Okay, so they do give them the textured look in the journal. I thought it would be the, bright and weird looking, texture like we get in Olympus Coliseum. I'll double check the entry whenever we leave this world, but they might have used the textured, textured color and look for them. But, let's head back to the lab now that we got the Forget-Me-Nots. I looked at the camera and stayed on him for a little too long, and they just walked in place for a frame. Oh, Pain, Toil, and Trouble are up to no good. Oh, it's Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
You hear that? Yeah, I sure did. A heart. What should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious? Tell Oogie Boogie.
And I'm pretty sure that I think her name's Locke. I think Locke is the girl. Her voice actress voices Phil and Dill in Rugrats. I'm like almost 100% certain on that. Lab entryway. Can I go in, please? Thank you. And Dr. Finkelstein, we've got the Forget-Me-Nots for you.
Yes, this is it. Now just one more ingredient. We need surprise to complete the heart. The mayor should know where it is.
And we got this, like, back and forth malarkey that we have to do. But there's a reason for it. We get more plot going on here.
That bonehead Jack is really making
I love Oogie Boogie.
I'll be jiggered. That works for me. When I get my hands on that, well, I've got no hands, but I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the heartlet.
Oh, he's great. I'm so glad they brought back, like, almost the entire Nightmare Before Christmas cast for the game. And around the same time that Kingdom Hearts came out, I want to say Nightmare Before Christmas Jack's Revenge came out. That was another, like, underrated PS2 kind of classic. And to date, it's, like, the closest we have to a Nightmare Before Christmas sequel. And it's probably the closest we'll ever get to a sequel. We've had a lot of stuff happen, so I'm gonna go back to the entryway after we, defeat these Heartless. Because, we need to save. And there's a save point at the entryway to this world. Give me that XP. Give me that good. And you can get out of here. Sayonara, dos vidania. Got some more White Knights. I love their design. They are a little annoying to fight on Proud Mode, because they have a lot of attacks that'll, like, deflect your hits. And they hit like a truck, too. But that tech boost is coming in handy here. Usually, I think they give just 3 tech experience for deflecting, and here we're getting 6 instead. Huzzah, there we go. There we go with huzzah again. Hadn't said that in a minute. Here's our save point. Is there anything else over here before we move on? No. So we'll save real quick. Overriding. Cool beans. How long is our play session going for? Wow, we're up on the 10-hour mark. Glad I'm not going for the speedrun with this playthrough. There's a speedrun trophy where I think you have to beat the game in under 15 hours. It might be 10, but I'm pretty sure it's 15. And we will definitely not be getting that with this, because we're hardly at, like, the halfway point of the game. Or this is, like, just kind of getting to that halfway point. And come here, Shadow. Quit trying to hide. There we go. And back to the graveyard so that we can get that surprise. I like the White Knights taking the place of the gargoyle statues that were here. And they're mostly passive until you mess with them, which is pretty funny. Ow. And there I am, that's what I was talking about, like, hitting like a truck. Nope, Donald's knocked out. How unfortunate. Whatever will we do? Oh, I'm getting backed into a corner with these White Knights. That's what you don't want. That's where they'll get you. Instead, what you need to do is back them into a corner. There we go. Get out of here. I love their Michael Jackson moves where they do the Michael Jackson lean. Okay, got them taken care of. Examine this real quick. And Mr. Mayor is gonna be down here. Ghost rise from those tombstones. Check the tombstones in the order the ghosts appear. If you get it wrong, you're in for a surprise. Alright, so that one, and that one, and that one. Okay, easy. Huzzah! And then it was this one. And then it was this one. Splendid! Now go look at the pumpkin. Because the pumpkin exploded. And we get a chest. Jack in the Box. There we go, that's our surprise. Well, that was some surprise, eh? Yes, indeed. And let's go over here. And now we're at the iconic place where Jack walks across, and it's like the cover of the film, cover of the poster. Uh-oh, he stole my health. Come back. Nope, come back. There we go. And if you hit them when they do that, you get a tech boost, as you saw there. So sometimes it's kind of worth letting them get you. We want you dead, though. There we are. You go away. Oh, no, he's phasing out of existence. He doesn't want the smoke. Die, please. There we go. Bright gem. Lovely. Maybe that's the item that they're one of the only enemies to drop it. Good job, Goof. We got a white Trinity. Can't do anything with that yet. I do want to get this place clear, because I think there may be a red Trinity. Or maybe a blue one somewhere. It's been a minute since I've had to do the Trinity trophy. Quit running away. Oh, and then he phased out of existence. There we go. Give my shit back. And Bright Gem. Oh, that was awkward angle being in the pumpkin. God, they're jumpy fellas. There we go. How many of them are there? Are you the last one? You might be the last one. I just want this area cleared, man. Okay, thank you. Oh, I didn't know you can lift the pumpkins? Huh? Since when could you do that? Can you destroy them then? Oh, you absolutely can. Biscuits with the hydrate, appreciate it, thank you. And Bullet Bonnie, thank you for the follow, appreciate that. Let's get you guys cleared out. Go away, please, because we do have more enemies. White Knight, go, shoo. Shadows, you guys are cool. You can stay. Just kidding. What? I swear there's like another Trinity here somewhere. Where does this take me? I cannot. Oh, that takes us back here. All right, back in there we go. I think I need to examine the Christmas tree door. Thankfully, enemies won't... Oh, well, I say enemies won't respawn, and the damn poison mushrooms are here. And they're annoying, because they do this, like, shield ability thing. They do give hella XP, though. My goodness. And there's the shield. And then they just approach you menacingly. Spew more of their poison. Can you lose your shield, please? Oh, there we go. Yeah, they give really good XP. But their shields are so annoying. Alright, they're done. Examine this. Shut tight. Okay, I'll have to come back to that later. I don't think it's on second visit, though. Well, there is no second visit, but it's not during the like, repeat coming through. Okay, so in that case, let me cast fire on that real quick. Get our lift going. Because that is how we get back to the graveyard. And more White Knights. We will take the XP, though. Ow. There you go. Die, please. Now it's your turn. Yep. Get out of here. There we go. And, oh, that was the ad break ending. I thought I saw another redeem get used. Guillotine Square. Some more White Knights. Let's get you out of here. Ooh. We had a frame rate chug there for a second. That's not where I want to go. Oh, and then the Keyblade that you get for completing Halloween Town's really neat too, which is the other reason I wanted to come here first. And max AP, beautiful. What level are we now, anyway? Oh, guess we'll see in a moment. Thought we'd cleared the enemies. Where's our boy? Oh, there he is. You annoying shits. I hate when they do the teleports. Here we go. And we are level 29. Okay, not bad. So, creeping up on the halfway point. Kingdom Hearts 1 is the only one where you can get Sora to level 100. All the other games, Sora caps out at level 99. That is, unless he gets to level 100 in Recoded, which I've never played. But I have seen the cutscene movie, and that's all that matters. I want that XP. Give me your XP. And my trade offer is I give you death. Fair? Fair. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go to the lab, finally. After considerable delay. Dr. Finkelstein, I have a gift for you.
Yes, this is it.
There you go. This time it's sure to work.
Are you sure about that? Forgot the manner in which they steal it. Well, he sure got back in his wheelchair awful fast.
The nerve of those little hooligans stealing my work.
Is there anything else I can observe or examine over here? No, we got the torn page. Which means we'll get to go back to the 100-acre wood today if we're feeling it.
We lost them.
Yes. Zero. Go after him, sick 'em, boy. What a good dog. No hesitation, chases after the kids. Oh, and our other new Heartless for this area, the Gargoyles. One of my favorite Heartless designs in KH1. In the series in general. And they get the unique, honor of being the only Heartless to ever appear on the box art of a Kingdom Hearts game. It's a little more, little KH trivia for you. You can see one down in the corner of the box art on KH1. And then a Heartless never showed up on the box art again. Unless you want to count specific characters as Heartless that I don't personally count. Typically, the box arts for Kingdom Hearts games will feature the main protagonist, an antagonist or two, and then whatever Disney characters provide the supporting role for that respective game. Let's save real quick, because we have done quite a bit while we were here. There we go, and the music here is going to be lovely to rack my head around copyright-wise. This VOD's probably going to get muted, so I'm ready for that appeal process. But it's funny that on YouTube, not a single one of these VODs have gotten a flag. They don't even get the copyright mark on them. So apparently it can't be that bad. Which is great, because it means I don't have to worry about Twitch DMCA strikes coming my way.
There it is, the iconic shot. Wowee.
I love the tub. If it wasn't obvious by now, this is my favorite KH1 world. Right there with Deep Jungle is also one of my favorites. But Halloween Town, I think, is my favorite. And then it gets even better in KH2. And then the world does appear in... Oh, does it appear in Chain of Memories? I'm not 100% sure. I feel like it does. I could be wrong, though. But then it does appear in 358 by 2 days. Roxas and Shion come here. For a brief little stint. Ow. At risk of getting backed into a corner again. There we go, and your turn. Come here. No, come here. I got a tech boost. I must have deflected an attack. There we go. Once more into the pumpkin field after we talk to this door. Here we are. Hey, homies, what's up? All standing in the corner menacingly. And you can get out. That's a pumpkin. Oh, you can hit it a couple of times and it'll glow red when it's about to explode. You know, that actually might explain some of the reasons I've gotten, like, damaged and felt like I knew, like, I had no idea why. Oh, we got some more White Knights. You go away. Gargoyle, don't cast that magic attack. Oh, great. More spawned. They do give great XP here. Which is pretty evident at the amount of levels I've gotten upon arriving. I think we've leveled up 3 times since we got here. Alright, are we clear? Yes, we are. Alright, examine. Get that extended. And we get to recreate the shot from the movie. Except that Sora, Donald, and Goofy. How fun. Alright, and then there are a few chests we can grab here. So let me get these guys cleared out. Go. Oh wow, we like really sent him flying. Oh, Donald's knocked out. That's too bad. And Goofy got a level up, defense up. Lucid Gem. Shadows spawning over here. Ow. They're ganging up on me in this corner. Heal up real quick. Still need Leaf Bracer at some point. But I think since we chose the shield, we'll get that one a bit later. No, wait. With the shield, we should get it a lot sooner. But it's still like a level 30 plus skill, I think. Hell, it might even be in the 40s. With the shield, you get it earliest with the with shield, since it has a recovery and defense focus. Oh wait, but we didn't choose the shield. We chose a wand. That's right. So no, we'll get it a little bit later, which is the like kind of downside. Unless I have it mixed up. I could have it mixed up. Maybe it's the wand you get it sooner, and the shield you get it later, since you have better defense. It's been a minute since I looked at that unlock chart. Ultimately, in the end, it's not gonna matter. We're going for the level 100 with this save file anyway. So we'll be getting all the abilities. And that's the nice thing about playing up to level 100, none of the abilities get locked off to you. So no matter which one you choose, everything will eventually be given to you. Just with some choices, it'll be a lot later in the game. Or it has potential to be a lot later in the game. Alright, done. Done. I should be able to jump up and grab that ledge. No, but, okay, well, I can fall from the other side. Get that open, flare G. Some more shadows. Ow. Gonna need to heal here in a minute. Stay down. Good. And, oh man, cannot reach over there. Well, what if I do? What if I do this? I'll do a, Oh. That worked. I just barely caught the lip of that, and it worked. And got a defense up. Gonna immediately use that on Sora. Because again, Donald and Goofy are just SOL in this party. I'm a greedy bastard. And can I jump up to the bridge from here? Yes, I can. I do not want to go across, though. I'm not ready to go to Oogie Boogie's Manor. Where is he? There he is. You can die, thank you. Any more enemies spawning? Oh, there was someone down. Okay. I should be able to reach that if I jump. Damn it. I know I can reach that. I don't have to wait for the glide ability. The camera wasn't fighting me. There we go. Perfect. And give me that Meteor G, which I will never use. Now we can cross a bridge and go to Oogie's Manor. Which I wish while it was standing, you could see it in the background of this shot. Like, you know you're going up to it. And then once it falls, it would disappear and be like it is here. But I guess that would have taken up resources that they didn't want to use. Or that could have been used for something else. Some more cutscenes.
I knew Oogie Boogie was behind this.
He's got a sick crib, by the way. Before I advance, any items behind me? No. And it's only mildly frustrating navigating Oogie Boogie's Manor. Oh, we do have a chest there. And then, any of the chests that you fail to grab here, in the Final Mix update of the game, they made it to where, they respawn in a little chamber that they made once the house falls. But in the original PS2 copy of the game, if you missed any of these chests, whenever the manor gets destroyed, you would miss those items. So it's a like quality of life improvement that the Final Mix copy made. I think there's another one over here, or no, it is. Examine. Where does this take me again? Doesn't take me down to the bottom, does it? Oh no, it puts me down here. Which we get this door, which can I do anything with this yet? No, it's shut tight. We have to unlock it. Let's see, we're here a little early. Alright, you're gonna be annoying. Let me head back over here then. Is there a chest here before I advance? I don't think so. Nah. Just more search ghost, which I'm going to bypass. by running up here. We can just... Oh, no, we have to... have to wait until they're done. Alright, come on now. I'm not going to you. You're on the other side of the bars. Here, I can take you out, though. If I can reach you. Get down here. Oh my god. The verticality sometimes. Here we go. Okay, that's probably gonna get the other search codes to disappear, which is perfect. That's what I want. Because I just want to get back up, dog. Huzzah. And jump back over. I was going to jump back over there. Where in the... Oh, I'm here. Perfect. Okay. I landed in a solid enough spot. Back up we go. I thought I was going to fall all the way down, and then I would have to catch the walking tub to get a ride up. Because I can make that jump. There we go. Gotta kill you guys before we can advance. Love getting a level up from the tech boost. Was that max AP and HP? Or what was the other ability? I know there was max AP. Speaking of, let me do that. Oh, maybe this MP. I feel like my MP went up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, wait. Did it? I don't know if did my MP go up? Equipment. Sora, Spellbinder. Yeah, because Spellbinder was saying 7, so my MP went up. Beautiful. Okay. Abilities. Sora. I have not learned any new abilities. Donald, you have a few new tricks up your sleeve, and we can give you both of these. MP Rage and Treasure Magnet. Goofy, we can give you Tornado back, or we can give you Cheer, or Evolution, which gives up MP to give 30% health to the entire party, which is kind of big for Goofy. So I'm going to give him Evolution, because he doesn't have a lot of magic abilities that he uses over and over. And then how much MP was that costing? Gives up an MP. Oh, no. Support skill costs 3 MP. So he can use that exactly once. If he has MP. Okay. There was something else I was going to check on. Status. We just got to level up. Donald's about to level up. And then Goofy is trailing slightly ahead of Sora. Which will almost always be the case, by the way. Donald will always be behind. Goofy will always be ahead. Whenever the with the leveling, that will always be the case, no matter which playthrough. And then even if you have Donald or Goofy out of your party, they will still get the MP and level ups. So it doesn't matter if you have them in your party or not. The only thing you're losing out on if you don't have them in the party is Trinity Marks. Got an Ether, and I think there's only one Trinity Mart, or no, there are 2 Trinity Marts in Halloween Town, like, collectively, all together. Grab that real quick, because that is our ticket up and out of here. Oh, if I could land on the damn thing. There we go. Do I need to open this for anything? No, that doesn't have a highlight. Just bypass you guys, because I'm pretty sure I can. Do I want to jump down from here? I don't feel like I do. But there is an entryway over here that I can use. That'll take me to the lower level. There we go. So I'm pretty sure I can enter here. No, but it does give me an awkward angle. Wow. Okay. There's a chest in one of these cages, I think. And then I thought there was one in there. I was mistaken. Because there are like 3 or 4 chests dotted throughout Oogie's Manor. Like the gargoyle hanging in the tree. Sup, dude? Just gonna bypass you. Maybe it's, oh, there it is. How do I get over to that? Oh, and there's another one over there. Okay, so it was down here. How do I get up there? So I can't jump high enough for that, can I? Oh. There we go. Look at me go. Mega Ether. And then with that one, I'm gonna have to get creative again. And yeah, that one I might have to just wait until after the manor's destroyed. And it was really annoying on the PS2 version, because one of these chests has the Dalmatian puppies. So it was possible to, like, just flat out miss Dalmatian puppies if you didn't get all the chests while climbing up Oogie's Manor. Yeah, you come this way. I don't want to fall all the way down if it can be helped. I can smack you around and knock you right off the map. Beautiful. And then he jumped. Oh, we could have talked it out, my friend. Oh, you're stunned. That's lovely. We'll use magic. Oh my god, if they could stop falling off for 2 seconds. You know what, we'll just go into the evil playroom, screw it. Not waiting on them. And now for one of the most annoying fights in Kingdom Hearts 1. Because, he rolls around and he does some, like, massive fuckery of damage. They all do massive fuckeries of damage, which is wild. But thankfully, once you get one of them knocked out, they're, like, knocked out for the rest of the fight. But they all move around so damn much. There we go. I think 2 of them are knocked out. Damn it, come here, you little shit. Oh my goodness. Please, stop. Stop moving. Stop running. Let me smack you. There we go. They're knocked out. Is it just you now? Are you it? You're it. Heal. Are they done? Yeah, they're done. Good. Alright, that could have gone a lot worse. We were just following orders. Oogie Boogie told us to steal the heart. It's all Barrel's fault. It was his idea to tell Oogie Boogie about the heart. Yeah, that's right. Demanding the enemy to not move in a battle. Yeah. Yeah, it's the oldest trick in the book. Just tell them not to move. They are legally obligated to listen. But you guys said... You should be ashamed. Like that they throw him under the bus. Pin all the blame on him. And thank you for that save point, because it had been a minute since we saved. 27 minutes, to be precise. There we go, and, oh yeah, if you talk to him. Oogie Boogie told us not to give away his hiding place. Oh, and we're not supposed to talk about the lever either. Just immediately talks about it. Let me just give that a smack real quick. What's the worst that could happen? You'll never find the green door. I did earlier, actually. Don't know what to tell you, sis. Tell them we should play a game of Simon Says. Yeah, Simon Says get knocked out. Alright, I'm bypassing all of you losers. I got places to be. I got a skedaddle and skedoodle. I got a green door to find again. Oh, is there a chest down here? Maybe that's what I was thinking of. No, there's absolutely not a chest down there. And then I can't open any of those doors, even though I could have sworn you could. And maybe you can, and I'm just forgetting. Which it wouldn't surprise me. And then we can just jump down here. And then, huzzah, green door. And we go from one really annoying boss fight to another really annoying boss fight. What could possibly go wrong in the torture chamber, I wonder? When I was doing my, oh, what run was it? It was a run where I was trying to do, I think it was a speed run. And I got stuck on this fight for whatever reason. Just because it took forever. Oogie Boogie, give me back the heart. He's just standing there, menacingly.
Well then, come on over and get it.
Oh, you fool. Hope you get a stomach ache.
Now, let's see if I can get their attention. Oh, hi,
This scene right here is so good.
This is it? Nobody disrespects me. Nobody!
He was expecting like an army of Heartless to run to his side, and he just gets two blokes. And then the music here is quite annoying too. But it's not as bad as Oogie Boogie's commentary during the fight. Every time he throws these dice, he says the same line. And then here's the gimmick of the fight. I gotta raise the platform. Yeah, I gotta catch him in the thing. And then we can only do a limited amount of damage to his ass before he knocks us back down. And then we have to go through that whole process again. And that's where this fight can get really annoying. And if you miss and you don't catch him in the cage, you have to run through the cycle again. You have to let him throw the dice, get a random draw on what it will be, and then you have to try and catch him again. And this repeats until you defeat him. One of the worst boss fights in the game. Oh good, I got him. Can I get up there, please? Oh god damn it. And already we're back down. It sucks getting him up there because it's so hard to reach him. And what do we got? Oh, and the dice deal damage, so oftentimes the dice will knock out Goofy and Donald. So they are pretty useless in this entire fight. Ow. So, strap yourselves in. We're gonna be here a minute. Where'd he go? Where the hell did he go? Oh boy, there he is. Yep, get him right there. Perfect. There we go. Not hitting us this time. Man, hate the fuck Oogie Boogie. All my homies hate Oogie Boogie. What do we got now? Oh, we got the wheel. So yeah, the other dice rolls, they'll be the various torture devices that he has. Oh shit. Heal. Yes, please. Oh god, heal again. And then we need to try and catch him. Where is he? There he is. Grab him real quick. So we gotta do that like 4 or 5 more times, probably. Oh, and if you miss on catching him, he pulls you into like the secular spot here, and he'll block it off. He'll cage you up, and then these robots are a firing squad, and they'll shoot you, which is lovely. Grab you real quick. Yeah, Donald and Goofy are knocked out. They are once again like absolutely useless for this fight. I need that air combo. That's gonna get me more damage. There we go. So yeah, like 2 more times minimum. Have we seen all of the torture devices? I feel like we have. Oh no, we haven't seen the spinning blades. Which one? Sorry? Huh? Oh, and then there's one that heals him, which is really annoying. Which, is that the one he's running to now? Is he running to get healed? No, he's not running to get healed. Oh, he is running to get healed. Lovely! Look at how much health he gets. It's ridiculous. It's like a whole other cycle that I have to run through now. Or maybe not. Oh, yeah. Okay, one more time and we should have him. But he better not heal himself. Donald screaming from getting hit by a die is hilarious. Oh, hilarious. Yeah, Goofy's about to die, Donald. Because they never jump out of the way of these things. Oh, ow. Damn it. Let me heal up real quick. Oh, perfect. He didn't move. This is it right here. Oh, get the fuck out of here. We got 2 levels from that? Shit. Oh, that's good. Oh, that almost made that worth it. Christ. Shows how much XP he gives. It's Oogie Boogie! They put bugs in him! I love the little animation for the bugs, and then they got the one modeled one. Does Jack step on it? I can't remember. So that heart was a failure after all. Obtained Holy Circlet. And Ansem's Report number 7. And we're about to get a Keyblade as well. And no, Jack does not step on the bug. Okay, that was about to get grim. Oh, no, wait. We get another fight. That's right. Who requested Devil May Cry 4? That was, yeah, that was Luna. Luna requested Devil May Cry 4. Bet. Yeah, and that'll be tomorrow or Friday. I'm leaning towards Friday so I can make the Devil May Friday joke. And Oogie Boogie Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Whoa, how did he get so big? Look, it's brimming with the power of darkness. Oogie Boogie is drawing power from those dark orbs. So we have to destroy those things, right? Before we do that, can I go save? That would be, pretty, how did the kids say, goated? And I can go down here to go back to the guillotine square. The scene in the movie with all the bugs coming out of him gave you trauma as a kid? Oh, I believe it. That scene was terrifying when I was younger. It's just so well animated, and then the bugs, it made them look so real. Honestly thought bugs were inside people? Oh no. It's that dumb baby brain not realizing that Oogie Boogie is not in fact people. Movie characters aren't real. They aren't representative of what's in us. No, Oogie Boogie is like a sack. He's a living sack puppet dude. back to the graveyard we go now that we've saved. And I'm glad I saved, because otherwise we would have to go back to that first sequence again, and that would be, like, the worst thing imaginable. Hi, fellas. We're gonna bypass you. Thought he was just some guy? No, that's what he wants you to think. We have enemies here. Who do we... Oh, it's White Knights. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. You think you're from Boston or something? Gargoyle, come here. Come here. I love your design, but come here. I need to smack you to death. Jeez Louise, another one? Full of garbage, this motherfucker over here. Good grief. Just smack him around a little bit. Alright, White Knights, go away. Please go away. I need to... I just want to go fight Oogie Boogie again. The game really throws 3 rapid-fire boss fights in a row on you at, Halloween Town. Go ahead and save real quick, or, heal real quick. There we go. That should be all of them. Yes. Perfect. Cross the bridge we go. Oh, it's the, oh, we haven't fought one of you yet. Let me jump down here. Don't mind if I do. And I need you up against this wall. That'll make juggling you a lot easier. Damn it. Alright, well, we got your entry. Just from that. So the gimmick with these guys is you can't let them touch the ground. And then you get more AP from, the more... Oh, my God. That is not what I wanted. Fucking hell. Alright. Now I gotta run all the way back through. God damn it. But their gimmick is you have to hit them and not let them touch the ground. And if you hit them 100 times, they'll drop an item for you. Oh, hey, it's these guys. You are hot, so you need... Damn it, oh, it's too late. Spin... Blizzard, there we go. Magic. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, dude? Show me what you want. Oh, you're cold? You're cold? Fire. God damn it, that was too late. Magic. Spin, I think is... I want to say it's stop. Oh my god. Oh, he was happy. Okay, so we had thunder. Oh my god, I'm always just too late to get it. I gotta figure out what the spinny one is. Is the spin stop? No, it's not stop, and I got rid of both of them. Lovely. Alright. Use fire. Arrow. Yeah, that was gonna be my second guess, but stop hit both of them, so I'm just SOL. Because I know if they're shivering, you have to cast fire because they're cold. If they're fanning themselves or hot, to use blizzard. The storm or the sunshiny means that they've got like a storm cloud. You need to use thunder. And then if they lay down on the ground, you got to use Kira because it's like they're dead. And then I guess spinning's arrow. And then I don't know, stop and... Or maybe there's one where they float up in the air and that's where you use gravity. But we will have to do a lot of the mushroom shenanigans later. If we want to do all the synthesis, which, spoilers, we do. stop, they freeze in place like they're taking a step. Okay, okay. So they show you, literally show you what they want. It's not the opposite like it typically is. Because it's been a minute since I've done the mushrooms. Which, when I say it like that, makes it sound like I do drugs. Which, I mean, hey. Drugs are bad, okay? But it has been a minute since I've done the mushroom stuff in KH1. And we don't get our lovely mushroom friends here, so we're going to Oogie's Manor. Chewy Coffee and the Funky Fungus. That's gonna be the name of my autobiography. And here we go. Time to... There's our chest right there. Fret not. We get that one from a Trinity Mark. One of the, like, 3 Trinity Marks in this entire area. Ow. Shit. Heal. And this whole sequence sucks. I hate this fight, which is why I went and saved. Because again, Donald and Goofy are absolutely useless for this entire thing. Where's... Oh, where's the damn thing? Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, I gotta go up this. Sora's Extreme Home Makeover Edition. Oh, Jesus. Heal. And he does so much damage, too. But we gotta run around and destroy all the dark orbs. And there's, like, 7 of them scattered across them. And then these, the fireballs there, they do a lot of damage. But thankfully, most of the orbs are out of their reach. But then you get to some of the orbs and they shoot, like, dark shadow balls at you. And they do some significant damage, too. This is a funky one here. There we go. And then some of them will have enemies spawn with them. And there is, like, a distraction. Yep, this one, that one shoots fireballs at you. And then there's one over there. Lovely. There's one over there, and then there's one up here. I want to get the one that's up here. Keep from having to climb up as much. There it is. Yeah, there. That's what I was talking about. It's gonna spit gargoyles out periodically, and fireballs. So annoying. Thankfully, the fireballs, you can smack them and get the tech boost for them. Heal up real quick. Oh, and then the house will actively try and... Well, that's awkward. Oh, but there's one up here. It's made it work. The house will, like, actively try and knock you off of it, too. There we go. You go away, and then there's one down here. And that might be the last one. No, oh, stop that, please. Shit, I missed my stop. Damn it. Oh, it's all going to hell. Oh, it's going to hell in a handbasket. Oh, boy, gotta get back up there. There we go, and there we are. Let me just smack your balls around real quick. Oh, no, the phrasing. Smack your orbs around. Let me correct myself. There we go. That's better. And we got one right here. Oh, boy. Heal. Christ almighty, heal. That was a lot of orbs. Just die, please, is like the worst spot to be in. Oh, thank God. Alright, house, Dunyan rings. What difficulty am I on? We are on Final Mix, so the standard normal difficulty. Now we get to watch Oogie Boogie hideously melt for the second time in this game. Thankfully, it gets obstructed by all this, like, smoke and steam. Alright. And seal that keyhole. It's so weird using Spellbinder. This is typically a Keyblade I would never use. Yet here we are, using Spellbinder. Though I'm about to replace it with Pumpkinhead, because I'm pretty sure Pumpkinhead... yeah, I'm pretty sure Pumpkinhead has the same MP, or it has similar MP. We might lose one.
Why didn't I listen to you?
But it'll significantly increase our strength.
We'll come up with
It's a really good, like, mid-game Keyblade before you get,
next time we'll do it
like,
together.
Wild Rose and, Oathkeeper and all that stuff. I guess we have no choice. We'll have to cancel the Heartless Halloween Festival for now. That's too bad, Jack. Here, I want you to have this. Pumpkinhead, there we go. Visit us anytime, Sora. Next year's Halloween will be the scariest ever.
Emotion. Memory. We put in all the necessary ingredients. What else do you need to make a heart? What is a heart anyway? I can't figure it out.
You forgot Chemical X. Of course. Also, Powerpuff Girl is being referenced. Wowee. Did not have that on my Kingdom Hearts bingo card. But equipment. Sora, Spellbinder. We're gonna put on Pumpkinhead. Ooh. Ooh, it gets rid of 2 MP. Oh, that's not what I thought it would do. It has the long reach and the ability to deal a string of critical blows. So, like, the like, ability for it's really good. And then it looks absolutely stunning in, Halloween Town. It gets like a darker kind of texture and look to it. It's a little bit brighter in the other worlds. Anyway, lab entryway. We can skedaddle and skedoodle on out of here. Finally get away from this Danny Elfman music. And we'll get back to some other copyright music that I'll have to probably get an appeal for. Because we're going back to the 100 Acre Woods, baby. Right after we save. Doop doop doo, savey davy. Savey davy. There we are. And gummy ship. Yes, please. We did it, and show me that trophy. There we go, Pumpkin Prince. And we can go ahead and go to Neverland if we want, but our next world stop is going to be Atlantica. We are going to begrudgingly go to Atlantica. But first, Traverse Town. Alright, and Atlantica, the only world worse than Monstro. Yeah, pretty much. And Monstro isn't, like, horrendous, it's just visually disgusting. They've really vomited all over the inside of Monstro. Most of the world does not convey this idea that you're inside of a whale, except for the mouth, the, like, main hub of the world. And then, oh yeah, let me talk to Merlin again, now that I've learned some more magic. Nope, nothing. Usually Donald's pretty good about telling you, like, hey, you've learned more, go talk to Merlin. And then, like, just going through all the chambers is so annoying. It's so bad. But here we are, back in 100 Acre Woods. We got another torn page. We get to have some more fun with mini games. That's our main little world. We got this one. What do we got? A broad expanse of vegetable fields. Take a look. Sure. Oh, we're going to Rabbit's house. It's one of the worst worlds across the entire franchise if you're going for 100%. Absolutely. And then Atlantica is in that same boat. Because, hey, with this playthrough, I am more or less going for 100%. We will be doing the secret bosses. We will be doing, you know, all the mini games, all the stuff, all the things, completing that journal. I want it all, baby.
Look, Rabbit's house came back, but it looks like Rabbit isn't home. Pooh's been calling and calling, but the house says no one's there. Nobody's home?
I can't do a good Jim Cummings impression. Going for the plat, yeah, which, unfortunately with the PS3 version, I've said it a couple times, with the PS3 version, the difficulty trophies don't stack, so I will be playing the game on my own time multiple times. But with this save in particular, I'm going to be doing, I will be doing pretty much everything. No, they stack on the PS4. You can play on Proud, and you'll get the Final Mix and Beginner trophies. They'll pop with it. They do stack. I hope we'll be finding more honey together soon from Pooh. And funny little thing, it's the same letter from the start of the game for Mickey Mouse. They reused it here. Some more little trivia for you all. And then I'm thinking of Kingdom Hearts 3, but there's a hidden Mickey in one of the barrels. Oh, and we can grab some items by pulling all these out. So we could have fun ruining his vegetable garden. But yeah, the difficulty trophies absolutely stack on the PS4 version, because I got I played on Final Mix and got the beginner one as well. And then I just had to, like, because the last two trophies that I got were complete the game on Proud, and the other one was the undefeated, or no, I got undefeated with my Final Mix playthrough, I think. But the other ones were Unchanging Armor, yeah, Unchanging Armor and the Speedrun, which I did both those on beginner, because it makes that a whole lot easier. But yeah, depending on how you play the game, there we go, there's our first item. Depending on how you play the game, the PS3 version takes a minimum of 3 playthroughs to get everything done. And that's if you get creative with, like, the Unchanging Armor, if you do that on Final Mix. Save the speedrun for the beginner. And then Proud Mode, if you want to make that one your 100% file, then you only have to play the game 3 times. And then I'm debating, like, I might save it for much later. Recom takes 6 playthroughs. Yeah, because Recom's the worst, and they insist on you spending the most time in it. Who up chewing the coffee? I guess I am. I suppose I'm up chewing the coffee. Also, hey, if we got any mods around and active, we got in 2 hours, and I totally meant to, like, think about it. But can we get some shouties passed around if we got a mod around? 3 for Sora, 3 for Riku. Yep. How far in are we? We just got done doing Halloween Town Red, so we're you know, bouncing about in the 100 Acre Wood for a minute, and then we're gonna go to Atlantica. I think we'll fit Atlantica into this playthrough as well. No rabbit here. There's no one here. Hello, rabbit. Is he voiced in this game? I can't remember. I don't think he is. I think the first game he's voiced in is KH3. Wait, Pooh, what a pleasant surprise. Nice to see you too, Piglet, and... Is this a new friend? Hi, I'm Sora. But Pooh, I'm sorry, but I'm all out of honey at the moment. We'll just have to look around Rabbit's house. I don't know if I believe him. Oh, there's something up there. But I think there's an item you can grab from somewhere. Sora, do you smell honey? I do. Okay, so it's up here. Honey? How did that get up there? Nah, it's Christopher Robin in cosplay. Sora does pretty much take the role of Christopher Robin for the Winnie the Pooh segments of the Kingdom Hearts games. He even has like a whole story arc that kind of follows the very, very loosely can be tied in with the Christopher Robin movie starring Ian McGregor as an older, aged up Christopher Robin. I would like just a small smackerel. I'm quite hungry. There we go, and we get a slideshow presentation of Pooh eating the honey. I love it. Of course he's eating the whole pot. Bro likes the honey. And it's funny because Rabbit's in the back, fully animated. But we talked to Pooh again, I think. Oh, I gotta love the goopy honey animation that they've got going here. Like, they couldn't do that with the slideshow. I'm so glad to have found both Rabbit and some honey. Okay, let's talk to Rabbit. Oh, out of honey again. Alright, we're done here. Let's go outside. And then, I feel like something else is supposed to happen. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, you're supposed to leave, and then Pooh gets stuck. Piglet tripping. There, yeah. Our boy is stuck. We gotta, like, pull him out from the other side, or push him out. Yeah, he came through the hole. You must be able to fit back through. Let's head out. And then it's really funny, because the hole does not look that deep. But there's our boy. There's Pooh.
Oh, how will I eat honey if I'm stuck here? When it's lunchtime, perhaps you could bring me a honey jar.
No honey till you're unstuck.
If Pooh doesn't slim down, my house will stay plugged up forever.
You have a door. It's not plugged up.
If only there was something we could do. Wait, I know. A bit of carrot top juice will do the trick. I have a carrot patch on the other side of the stream.
Carrot top juice is just the ticket to slimming down a Pooh. Alright, get ready for another minigame. Oh no! Here comes a Tigger. And destroying the bridge and everything. Just, you know, a slight property damage. No biggie.
Hey there, name's Tigger. T-I-double-G-R. That spells Tigger. Well, now, I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Hello, Tigger. You've just bounced my new friend, Sora.
Hey, Pooh.
As a kid, we thought Pooh, we thought Pooh was quirky. As an adult, I hate him. Do you have any idea how much that pot of honey would actually cost? And Pooh eats multiple of them on the regular. Eat and grab it out of house and home. He really does. He really does. But I love Pooh. Pooh is one of my favorite Disney IPs. Because as a kid, like, as a baby, my nursery was Disney themed. Mickey Mouse was everywhere. My mom's a Mickey Mouse fanatic. And then we have a baby picture album, and it's Winnie the Pooh. So I've always loved the cover of that photo album. And then just in general, growing up, we had all the Disney VHSs, stuff like that. And Tigger's bouncing will ruin Rabbit's vegetable garden, so our mini game, we have to try and stop him.
This is quite a fix, but I have just a solution. Pay attention now.
Sora, you'll have to protect this carrot patch. If Tigger bounces on the carrot twice, it'll be buried. And all we have to do is save one carrot once. And twice. You bounce a lot slower than Tigger does. There you go. That's the gist of the game. Just like that. Protect the carrots from Tigger's bounces, and you'll receive points. How, you ask? It's elementary. Simply get to the carrots where Tigger lands on them. There are 15 carrots here. Your score depends on how many you save and how many times you block Tigger. Oh, and one more thing. This is where he tells us how many carrots we need to save. The rush command is the key to a high score. It's actually pretty useful here, unlike in the honey tree minigame that we had. Select rush while near a carrot that isn't buried yet. You'll dash to the target area before Tigger lands. Well, good luck. Oh, and he did not tell us how many carrots we needed. I think Rabbit told us how many we needed. And I just skipped over it like a fool. Beat Tigger to the carrots before he bounces them into the ground. Well, shit. Off to a lovely start. There we go. Damn it. Oh, I hate when he, like, leaps all the way across like that. Damn it. There we go. That's not too bad. Might actually get a decent score on this one. Never mind. Yep, never mind. Yep, it's all going to hell. I don't know what the high score for this one is either. Alright, 10 more seconds. Shit. And 5, 2, 1. Is he done? Yeah, he's done. Alright, stopped him 11 times, and we saved 13 carrots. For a score of 143, that might be a high score. I'll go and check after we wrap up here. I do think I'll have to go back and play the minigames one more time each for the entries.
Let's have another go.
I could be wrong though. I know the Deep Jungle will have to play the Vine minigame a few times. Thank you so much. Now I'd better make that carrot top juice. I'll get the carrot, so please wait inside the house. Alright, back into Rabbit's house we go. Oh, what a day. I gave Pooh the carrot top juice. All we have to do now is push him out. Just a little push should do. Alright, time to push Pooh. And off he goes. I love Rabbit's face there. First my vegetable patch and now this.
Bother. Oh, where am I? It's ever so dark in here. Well, it isn't
Sora put his
so
whole
bad, I
everything
suppose.
into that. He really did. Felt personal.
Plenty of honey.
Yeah, how dare Pooh get stuck? Wasting our time. I had to play that mini game to save his ass. It was personal. And the Torrent page turned into a new item. We got a mithril shard. And then to check on our progress, let's go back to the Pooh's house here. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. And let me see. So we can go over to the honey pots and... Oh, no, we did not get the high score. So if we had gotten a high score, this honey pot right here would be full of honey like this one. So the high score must be 150 points. So we were probably just short at 143. Thankfully, you don't need the high score for 100% completion. You only do that for your own personal game. No, we don't need to do that again. Do I have any other pages? I think that might be all that we have here. An empty meadow, take a look. No, that's where we started. Yeah, let me save real quick. But you don't need the high score for 100% completion. But it does give you the cheer ability, and if you're a heavy user of the summons, cheer can come in a lot of handy, because it extends the amount of time that the summons are summoned on the field. Which for some fights makes them extremely trivial. Namely, Mushu with the critical plus kind of combo tags. He can make some of the boss fights absolute child's play. Alright, but we don't have anything else to do here. Let's get back in the gummy ship, and we'll move on to Atlantica and get some progress in that. I'm gonna warp to Monstro. Also, the only world in the game without a keyhole. It's the only one. And the reason... Oh yeah, you can't just like warp to Monstro. You have to go to Monstro and then leave Monstro so that you can... This is annoying. The reason we're going to Atlantica for this playthrough is so that every other playthrough that I do after this one, I don't have to go to Atlantica. Because there will be literally no reason to go to Atlantica. You can completely bypass it. It's one of 2 worlds in the game that you can completely bypass and not seal their keyholes. The other one being Olympus Coliseum. And then, am I missing some chests in here? I feel like I am. Yeah, there's one over there, and there's one over there. Let me see if I can't grab these. I might need a glide ability, though. Yeah, I might need glide to get these. So these might be... Oh, no. Nope, we'll be able to get this one. Perfect. And there's some more of our Dalmatians, which that's something else I probably could have done, is gone and checked on our Dalmatian homies, seen how they're doing. And we'll grab this one. Water Gleam, that is one of our summons. So now we have all the more reason to go back to Traverse Town. If we have time, maybe after the... Well, we haven't gone to Atlantica. Let's just quickly go back to Traverse Town. Oh, but then... no, we'll hold. We'll hold off. Because if I go back to Traverse Town and then come back to Monstro, that same exact thing's gonna happen where we get swallowed by Monstro, and then we'll have to, you know, go through Monstro again just to go to Atlantica. So we're gonna go to Atlantica, and then we'll save Traverse Town for after. I have a method to my madness. Here we go! Back in the gummy ship. Yay! And on a new trail. Oh, and I also updated my backlog with the new games that I've acquired the last few days. And games that I just flat out forgot to put on there. Like the PlayStation monthly grabs. Which, PlayStation Plus subscribers, if you have not claimed your free games for this month, you can get Ender Lilies, and then also Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Those are both available on PlayStation Plus Premium. Well, actually, no, any of the PlayStation Plus that give the monthly games. So, grab them while they're hot. Because you got roughly, like, 3 more weeks, 2.5 weeks to grab those. And then they're gone. Okay, guys, prepare for landing. Land where? In the sea? We'll drown. Not with my magic, we won't. Just leave it to me. And this is another world where we get a cool transformation. The only other one in the game, in fact. Originally, there were more alternate outfits and designs for Sora planned. Which I think I might have talked about it when we were on Deep Jungle. But on Deep Jungle, Sora was going to have a loincloth. And that would be all he would wear. He'd be barefoot, he'd have a loincloth, and he'd look like Tarzan. But they decided against that. They wanted him to just have his regular outfit. I guess having one shirtless version of Sora was enough for the game. And then the other alternate design that Sora was supposed to have was in Agrabah. they were gonna give him some more like Middle Eastern style shoes, and he'd have a bit more of an Arabic outfit to him.
Right, Flounder? I don't know.
And they cut that one kind of late in development, I think. Not so late that it got modeled, but there's a lot of concept art of Sora with the pointed shoes and stuff, with a more Agrabah themed outfit.
A little different. Where are you from?
We're from kind of far away. And we're not really used to these waters.
I love Donald and Goofy's transformations here.
Oh, I see. In that case, Sebastian can show you how we swim around here.
Ariel, King Triton will not like this.
Oh, don't worry.
Easy for you to say. Okay, it's time. You learn how to swim properly. Use the left stick and swim around. Press circle to rise, square to dive. Release them to stop rising or diving. Practice swimming with Flounder. Try to tag him. Alright, begin. And yeah, it's kind of necessary that they teach you how to swim around here. Because the controls here are not great. They are better in the Final Mix version, though, if I'm not mistaken. I think they tweaked them ever so slightly to be closer to, I think KH2? I haven't played the PS2 copy in a while. But it was worse on PS2, I think. And they tweaked it to be better for a Final Mix. Where'd Flounder go? Where is he? Where's our boy? Oh, there he is. Lock on, coming in handy. And now he's all the way down here. And done. We've learned how to swim.
Good job. Now let's move on to self-defense.
Sebastian!
Eh?
It's kind of funny that Sebastian's implying that we need to know how to defend ourselves under the sea.
Class is over. Good luck.
The battle theme in Atlantica is pretty fun. Well, the regular field music is more or less just Under the Sea from the movie. With Pumpkinhead, these guys should be pretty trivial. So the fighting shouldn't be too bad throughout most of Atlantica. Alright, let's talk to Ariel here. Wow, nice job. And let me smack that clam. Gives our boys and that save point. And that's a neat little gimmick of Atlantica is there aren't chests like the other traditional worlds. Instead, it's all these clams. And you have to smack the clams to get items. Those creatures chased us here. Oh no, those monsters might be heading for the palace too. We'd better head back right away. But what if we run into more on our way back? I'm sorry, but we need your help. Please come to the palace with us. The trident markers on the walls point the way there. We won't get lost as long as we follow them. Okay, let's get going. Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting Ariel's also a party member that you can add. Unlike Jack, Tarzan, and, unlike Jack and Tarzan, she's more like, oh, who was it? She is more magic-focused, like, have we had another temporary party member? Aladdin. Okay, so Aladdin, Jack, Ariel. What worlds have we gone to? Like, having a brain fart here. Because some of them have a more magic focus, whereas some have a more physical focus. But anyway, again, we're not swapping her because we want to have our Trinity marks. Yeah, what temporary party members have we had? We got Jack, we got Ariel, we hung out with Tarzan. And then later we'll get Peter Pan. He's kind of in the middle. Is that everyone, or are there only 4? Oh, and then Beast. You get Beast from Beauty and the Beast as a temporary party member. So I think you get 5 in Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, that sounds right, because you don't get 1 in Wonderland, because that's supposed to be like your introductory world to everything. They want you to get used to fighting with Donald and Goofy. And then the first world that gives you a temporary, party member is Deep Jungle with Tarzan. Because you get separated. Before we go that way, I'm gonna go this way, because they're... Oh no, that's just another way to get over there. Oh, my tinnitus in my ear is acting up. Lovely. That's fun. I get to enjoy a lovely ringing sound that none of you can hear. Give me that item. An elixir. And there. Oh, second wave. They did definitely perfect the swimming in Kingdom Hearts 3. Smack. Give me that cottage that I'll never use. Oh good, the ringing, it stopped. Oh, and then we have these, like, different colored shells that you have to use magic abilities on. And they correlate with your various magics. So we got red right here, which I'm pretty sure means we have to use fire, which underwater is really funny. Oh, Frost Gem. These might be the first enemies to drop those. Examine. How about magic? Yeah. Magic. Fire. Fire. There we go. And you give us a... Where do you give me? Mithril Shard. Lovely. And this one I just have to smack. Smack. There we go. And you are giving me a... you are giving me a Mega Ether. Grabbing items underwater is just a touch jank. Is there one under here? I'm trying to remember where all the chests are. No, but there are some enemies to fight. Hey, level up max HP. There we are. Get out of here. Is there another wave? No. Oh, there's one down here. And more enemies. Take them out real quick. And then the other thing that I just don't like about Atlantica is the world design so boring. Not because it's, like, poorly laid out, it's because it's all the same color. You have the reefs to kind of break up the blue, but otherwise, it's just a ton of blue. And then I'm holding still to really show it off. But you can see this, like, kind of warping effect on the background. That is how they try and, like, sell the illusion that you're underwater. They put this, like, warping motion to the entire stage. And it's not a screen effect. I think it's literally the geometry of the level moves around. Because it doesn't affect Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Yeah, Sora, Donald, and Goofy don't get moved at all. It's only the stage. And then any of the, well... No, maybe not. Wait. Now I'm having a hard time deciding. I don't think Sora, Donald, and Goofy are affected, but... Is a clam being warped? I can't tell. Mega Potion, I will take that. Alright. Follow the tridents, we need to go up this way. Calm Depths. Oh, that's where we came from. Or is it not? No, it's not where we came from, never mind. Oh, and then the Search Ghosts are down here, too. So it's possible to fight more Search Ghosts in Atlantica before you go to Halloween Town. Further showing where they like don't seem to fit in anywhere but Halloween Town, but they wanna throw them at you at all the places they don't belong. Where do I need to go? Where's the Trident? Trident. There they are. Oh, no, it did want me to go down here. Oh, wait. There we go. Into the calm depths, and we need to go here. Perfect. Alright. And then don't go into the center. It'll shoot you up. It's a geyser. It'll put you back in the that main hub area we were at. We could bypass the enemies here. We don't have to fight them. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys take care of him. I saw this sea urchin up here. Think you can use any magic on it and it'll explode. Okay. Oh, and that opens up a shortcut. Yeah, okay. I don't think I've ever opened that shortcut. Ever. I know it's there, but I forgot that's what that did. Oh, that's funny. Yay. Oh, more of our mushroom pals. Oh, it's not going to open all the way because we have enemies in the area. Alright, you are frozen in place. So you want me to use stop. There we go. Oh, and that's all they do. Okay. Where's the other one? There he is. Magic. Stop. Which means that we can't get any of the, like, bonuses from them. Because you can only do the one spell on them. Alright. Oh, you're here! I forgot that you spawned down here. Alright, this is gonna be horrible in regards to hits, but smack you around. Yeah, there we go. So usually you fight that one in Deep Jungle, and that's where you're supposed to fight it to get its special abilities. Because that's another one where you have to hit it 100 times before it unfreezes. And you'll get a bonus depending on how many hits you get. And you have to try and get a high score. Undersea Gorge. Or Undersea Grotto. Yeah, Undersea Grotto. Give me that Frost Gem. Where'd Search Ghost go? There he is. Yeah, kill him. Get him. Get out of here. Your turn. Yeah, they're a lot easier here. We're hitting them with like one set of combos. Mega Ether. We can't open up the little side bit right there yet. That'll be another shortcut later on. Are they all dead? No, there's still one alive somewhere. There he is. And then I want to look around for any chests real quick. We got that one, opened it. This is the way we need to go. We're not going to go that way yet. No, don't get pushed in. Yeah, get out of here. Hey, level up for Goofy. So I should have a level up here soon. And where'd he go? There he is. Because Goofy's about like 100, 200 away from Sora. Oh! I keep forgetting this is a spot you can actually go to. It's like, it's an area that's used for like one cutscene. And then you're never here again. And you never have to physically go there. The only reason to go is to get that chest that we opened. And then, can we go in here yet? Yes we can. We can go into Ariel's little hidey hole space. Which, we can go ahead and loot her chest while she's not here. She's waiting for us at the palace. Mega Potion. Because there's like 3 or 4 in here. There's the second one right there. Tap, tap. Give me that cottage that I'll never use. And then there's one right here. Hey, a torn page. So we can go back to 100 Acre Wood if we want. We'll have our next little mini game. And then I think there's one more chest in here, because there's one that's in the like funky cube shape. That it doesn't get used that often. Is it all the way up? No, it's not here. I think there's one more. I swear there's like one more. That's a box. That's a box. Those are all just boxes. Yeah, maybe I was mistaken. And then can I inspect this yet? Or do I have to wait until later? Yeah, I have to wait until later to inspect that. But we're done here. She won't notice a few missing things, will she? And now, follow the tridents over here to the palace. Oh, and we're in the midst of an ad break that'll be ending here soonish. One of our Atlantica exclusive enemies, and these are truly exclusive to Atlantica. A variant of them will show up later on. Well, a variant of another enemy that we haven't seen yet will show up in another world. But the screwdrivers, or screw divers, only show up here. And I love their names. Damn it. There he is. And got some more chests scattered about here. Mega Ether. Oh, here's another one that we have to use. Magicon. Hey, Ari, how you doing? Thunder. Give me the item. Give me the item. Give me that item. Mithril Shard, thank you. Good grief. Is there another? Yeah, there's one right here. Some Mac. Elixir. And I think there's one more. Yeah, open that one. There it is. I want to open all the chests. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. And then if I open that one, I think I opened that one. Yeah, I just opened that one. So if you've opened them already, whenever you smack them or use the magic, if they don't have a little air bubble, that means you've already opened it. Let's head over here, get some more screwdrivers to spawn. Sup, fellas? Oh, and always pay attention to what spells Donald uses. Donald will always use the magics that the enemies are weakest to. Just a little pro tip. So we use Blizzard on the screwdrivers. They are weakest to ice. Ooh. Oh, stretch. And if I pause here, will it stop the music? Yes, it does. Oh, that's perfect, because I gotta run and use the restroom. I will be... I'll be right back. Let me get you guys some music while I go do that. So I'll be back in a sec. I gotta go use the little gamers room. Alright, I have returned from using the restroom. Let me pause that music. Let's continue.
As long as I have my trident, I will not tolerate those creatures inside this palace.
Now this is King Triton's voice actor from the movie. Most Little Mermaid cast return, I'm pretty sure. Kyo, thank you for the hydrate after I just let all my fluids out. Good to see you. Welcome back.
Behold, you swim before the ruler.
And while we're in this cutscene, I guess I'll hand out the shouties and stuff. So I really thought we had
They helped us fight off those
mods hanging out and about, but it's not.
They don't look familiar.
Let me just scroll through, see all we've got.
very far away.
Yeah, it's that bot that we banned, which was funny. Alright, let's start in order as they appeared in Chatteroony. So Kyo, you were the first one to pop up. You were first. There you go. Get yourself a shouty. Let me get another one while this cutscene plays. Absolutely. I'm a bit late on these. Usually I would have liked getting these passed out around the hour mark. But here we are almost 3 hours into the session. Then Luna was in here for a minute. Let me get Luna.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Luna. And Red was in here. All these names, by the way. Go give them all follows.
Need not concern you.
You guys are all great. You've all been longtime supporters or new supporters of the channel in some of your cases. And you all have made streaming all the more fun.
Which is up to no good again.
And then, oh, Adaro. Let me get Adaro.
The palace has taught her nothing.
Shouty at Adaro. Oh, and Forgetful Granny. They were in here. Shouty. Forgetful Granny.
Away from such danger.
Huzzah. Sorry to spam chat with shouties, but I wanted those out there. Remind you all that you all are great. And let's continue our romp through Atlantica. And if I've forgotten anyone, feel free to speak up. I'll get you as well. And then, oh, Debrohan. I'm reminding myself. And then Tripline was in here too. Debrohan and Tripline. Trip. There we go. Tripline. Huzzah! Now I believe that is everyone. Oh, and Biscuits. Forgetful Granny is great. She's been playing a lot of World of Final Fantasy. Which I have that in my backlog. I'll play it at some point. I'm not really too sure where, but I'll play it at some point. But yeah, give her a follow. She's awesome. Super relaxed, laid back vibes. Thank you for the shout out. Absolutely. There it is, see? Alright, gotta go to her grotto. Are we gonna get jumped before we go in? Yes, we are. By more of the jellyfish. I wish the dolphin would, like, fight with us. How funny would that be? Dolphin kicking ass and taking names. Instead of being the horny motherfucker as dolphins typically do. Oh, is that it for enemies? Yes, indeed. Unless... Oh, we got one of the big ones now. And some screwdrivers. Ow. Alright, you guys are pissing me off. Here, come here. Yeah, there we go. Get you. And your turn. There we go. Anyone else? No, they're done. Alright, into Ariel's little grotto we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, is this where she sings Part of Your World? I feel like she is. Look at all the wonderful things Flounder and I have collected. I think it's all from the outside world. Someday I'm gonna see what's out there. I want to see other worlds. Does that sound strange? No, not at all. I used to feel the same way. Used to. I mean, I still do. Hey, why don't we try looking for that keyhole you were talking about? But your father said... Oh, he treats me like a little girl. He never wants to let me do anything. He just doesn't understand. Okay, well, there we go. Now I can leave from here. Is that right? Yeah, let's head out. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Jetsam Flotsam. It's our ominous music. They're up to no good.
Fools will never find the keyhole. But the girl could prove useful, and I've got the Heartless on my side. Triton, my old friend, your day is coming.
And that is the voice of Pat Carroll as Ursula. She returned for all of her Kingdom Hearts appearances. Any game with Ursula, it is Pat Carroll. Rest in peace. Gone too soon. Phenomenal voice actress. I think I have to go back to the palace now. Or no, wait. Yeah, I gotta go back to the palace. But phenomenal voice actress. I'm glad that she returned for all the Kingdom Hearts games that Ursula showed up in. It does make me think that Ursula maybe won't show up again in a future title. Which would mean her last appearance would be Dream Drop Distance. But I have a feeling they're not gonna bring too many of the old worlds back anyway. People were kind of done with Atlantica like 3-4 games ago anyway. It's only appeared in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 as like proper worlds, and then it's shown up in Dream Drop Distance, or Ursula showed up in Dream Drop Distance as a like cameo of sorts for the tutorial. Grab a save real quick. This is the only other save point in Atlantica. Overwriting save data. Thank you very much. I'm trying to remember where I need to go. So apparently it's not Triton's Palace. Unless I needed to talk to Triton. Which I did not do that. So let me do that. Sup, Triton? Came all this way, swimming like that. Okay, no, maybe not. Ariel's a princess of Valenica, but she's always swimming off from the palace and doing as she pleases. That girl ought to behave more like a princess. Alright, so no, we do not need to be here. Let's go back to the grotto. I haven't played Atlantica in so long, because I usually skip it in my playthroughs. I forgot what sequence you have to do everything in. Because I know at some point we gotta go to the like, sunken ship. Maybe that's where I need to go. But how do I go about doing that? Can I mess with the, oh wait, we got the dolphin. We have the dolphin, that's right. So yeah, I gotta find the ship. Because if we come in here, nothing's changed. Yeah, nothing new is in here. And actually, Flounder's been hanging out, like, the whole time. Just totally ignored Flotsam and Jetsam coming in. But yeah, we gotta go back, talk to our dolphin friend here. Because, now that there's a dolphin swimming about in all the areas... Oh. Gotta fight on our hands first. Now, you need to... die. Okay, if they do that, they spawn out some more of the little guys. Which is great, because more XP, but annoying, because more enemies. There we are. Yeah, get out of here. With the dolphin here, now we can press triangle to grab onto the dolphin. And he'll take us to various places so we couldn't reach before. Which, in this area, is nowhere. That's just kind of your intro to the dolphin. Go in and hang out with it, see what it does. And then as you backtrack, you'll find another dolphin. That'll take you exactly where you need to go. Sup, big guy? Yeah, die please. Hi, speaking of big guy, hey Patches. Let's go to the calm depths. Hi, buddy. Just... gonna hop right on my lap, huh? Okay. I mean, if that's your prerogative. Just don't mess with my mic. That's all I ask. You can hang out all you want. Sound good? Sounds good. You, come here. Come here. Ow. Come here. There we go. There we are. Dolphin. Dolphin pal. You wanna come back? I'll wait here a minute. I think he does eventually return. I know where he is on the outside area if he doesn't. I'll wait just a second. Dolphin. Friendo. No. Okay, well, we open this shortcut, we'll go out here. Because I know I can grab it out here. He'll take me where I want to go. After these short messages. And by that I mean killing screwdrivers. Go away, please. Gracias. There's our friend. Hey, pal. Hey, come here. I gotta ask you something. I gotta. Can you give me a lift? Can you give me a lift? I would like to get out of here, please. I would like to leave Atlantica. Lovely day we're having. No? No? Oh, there we go. Yes, grab hold. Perfect. And please take me where I need to go. I'm gonna keep holding on for dear life. Because he brings me here. Which is precisely where we want to be. At the sunken ship. Huzzah. There it is, the sunken ship. And there are some chests lying about. I'm gonna grab those real quick before we have enemies in this area. So we got another mithril shard. And there's one way over here. Can't go that way yet. I mean, we can, but it would serve no purpose to go that way. And then we got a button that we can't press yet. And that was the little thing behind the rock where it said I could examine it. Open. An elixir. Ooh, patches. Big stretch on the foot. I'm gonna knock my mic. Don't do that. Nothing down here. Oh, hi, buddy. I said your name twice and you stared at me. Glad I didn't say it a third time. You might have done something nefarious. Is that a chest on the... No, that's... It's just lighting. Oh no, what could that be? You ready for, like, one of the most terrifying parts of Kingdom Hearts when you were a kid? Look, a chest. I want to go grab it. It was always terrifying as a kid. Genuine jump scare when you're, you know, 5 years old. But hey, that shape looks familiar. Reminds me of something. Got the crystal trident. And is there another chest in here? I genuinely can't remember. I feel like it would have been... Oh, yep, there is. If I can get the camera to work with me. There we go. Open that up. Get a mithril. Not a mithril shard for a change. And here we go. And then... Oh, there was another chest right there. And there's a mithril shard. Thought we were done with those. Nope. And we can go back outside the ship. And we get to beat up a shark. If I can find him. Where's our boy? Where is he? Oh, there he is. And he's a repeatable fight that you can do however many times you want, so long as you're in this area. And I even think after the, like, post-game, he still, like, hangs out here. So you can fight him as many times as you want. If you have a thing for beating up sharks. He doesn't give much XP, though. So there's really not much of a reason to do it. And then I need to... Oh, he does drop items. Oh, he drops items. Wait, I didn't know that. Examine. Huh. Oh, we still don't... Yeah, we gotta do a few more things before we get that. Where's the... I'm looking for something in particular. Where... It's a shortcut. I think that activates a shortcut. Yeah, that thing activates a shortcut that I'm thinking of. So I gotta go back this way. Because let's come back through here again anyway. Well, we can go this way. Hi, fellas. We're gonna skip past you. I got bigger fish to fry. Hi, Chewie. What you doing, pal? What's up? Oh, you want to get on the lap now that Patches has gotten up? Okay. Alright. You're more than welcome to get on the lap. You're my calmest, mellowest fellow. You're always well behaved. Unlike a certain kitty I know. And then I know there's a way you can prevent them from spawning the smaller guys. I think you have to defeat them with a magic ability, or your finisher has to be a magic ability. And it'll do that. But then I also feel like they're impervious to most magic abilities. So I could be wrong. Alright, he decided to sod off somewhere else. You quit that, please. Yes. Spawn your little dudes. So I can get rid of them too. Yuck, I'll do it again. There we go. And I'm just gonna ignore them. Let's go to aerials. Now that we have the crystal trident. Doop doop doop. And cutscene time with a major plot implication. Like, this one's nuts. It, like, totally flips Kingdom Hearts on its head.
You disobeyed me again. I told you not to leave the palace.
Daddy, no!
How dare you have nice shiny things? Get that out of my face. And here is where we get the heavy plot
You're
stuff.
not from another ocean. You're from another world, aren't you?
Gasp!
Then you must be the key bearer.
How did you know?
You may fool Ariel,
And this
but you
never
can't
gets
fool me.
elaborated
You
on.
don't know your dorsal fin from your tail. As the key bearer, you must already
Enjoy
know
that lyric,
you
biscuits.
must not
You are
meddle
indeed
in the affairs
appreciated.
of other worlds.
Nightbot does not lie, nor do I.
You have violated this principle. The key bearer shatters peace and brings ruin.
Oh, Sora's not like that.
I thank you for saving my daughter, but there is no room in my ocean for you or your key.
Yeah, like, King Triton knowing about the Keyblade wielder, the keyholes, all of this, like, is such a big plot element, and it's never elaborated on or touched on again. You would feel like it's some sort of a setup that, you know, Triton and other world leaders, like, know of the Keyblade, and that their worlds are connected, but they don't go anywhere with it. I don't know if the mobile games touch on it at all, but the, like, mainline games, none of them bring it up again. It's so funny.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, she would surely help you. She'd make all your dreams come true. Ursula can help.
That's an awful ominous cloud you two made. I don't know, dog.
Cold, my dear?
You're Ursula. Well, I was just wondering if...
It's all right. Helping others is what I live for. Let me guess. You wish to see other worlds. That shouldn't be too hard.
Pet
After
Girl's so
all,
good.
Your new friends came from another world.
What?
But they had special help. That mysterious key. Now, cheer up, sweetie. You have something special too.
Huh?
Now listen carefully.
They, is Ariel a Princess of Heart in the first game? I'm trying to, I can't remember. I feel like they couldn't make her a Princess of Heart because she has to swim around, and she has to be a party member. So no, she's not a Princess of Heart in the game. But they do set her up to, like, make you think that she is, I think. Because that's kind of what they're doing there. Well, loosely following the like, story of the movie. Oh, I keep thinking we're gonna get our, new Heartless friend, but they never show up. There's a real big fish that you get to fight, and it's one of my other favorite, Heartless designs from KH1. Because it makes me think of Whalmer, the Pokemon, sort of. Alright, Screwdriver, go away. Get out of here. Alright, your turns. Yeah, get him, Goof. Alright, they're out of here. They are Dunyan rings. Now do I go to the palace again? I think I go to the palace again. I do indeed go to the palace again.
Somewhere in the palace. Now, my dear, if you can take me there without your daddy knowing.
Ursula just coming around the corner is so funny.
These are the girls you long for.
Her face. I love it. That's another one of those, like, show your friend a Kingdom Hearts moment out of context. Just to see their reaction. And KH1 is filled with moments like that, too. I think it's here that we find the new Heartless buddy. It'll be at the palace gate. No, oh, okay. Oh! Well, oh no, never mind. I thought we got him without him spawning dudes, but no, you get the XP from him anyway. And your turn, yep, smack. Screwdriver, where'd he go? There he is. That's Heartless that do a little celebration animation anytime they get a hit in. Most of them have one. There he is! There's our big angler friend. I love his design so much. And it's one of the ones where the like recolor, I kind of prefer the recolor from the original. And then there is a special variant of him that shows up in Neverland, and it's a bitch and a half to fight. And we'll have to fight him like 5-6 times to get the item that we need. Alright. Into the throne.
The trident is mine at last, and I couldn't have done it without your help, my dear.
Ursula, no! I didn't want this!
Why not? Aren't you tired of following your dear daddy's orders? Oh, yes. We had a deal, didn't we? Time for a little journey to the dark world of the Heartless.
We cannot find the keyhole. The keyhole is not here.
Nope, it's not here. You're in the wrong spot.
Why, we have company. I'm afraid you're a little late, handsome.
Also, Ursula calling Sora handsome is priceless. She does it in like almost every game that she appears in too. It's hilarious.
We must get it back.
Come on, let's go!
Wait, I'm going with you. My father is hurt and it's all my fault.
Yeah, so hey, about that, Ariel, you're staying here.
That's right.
I'm not swapping you out with my party, sorry. I do like that they give you the option that if you want to swap her, you can. There's no reason to, though. Ursula draws power from her cauldron. To defeat Ursula, you must strike her cauldron with magic. And let's get a quick save on, because it's been a minute. Save, yes please. Triton's Throne. And yeah, I feel like we're definitely gonna clear Atlantica before we wrap up today. Which will be perfect, because then it'll leave, like, probably 2 sessions after this one, if I had to guess. Or 1. Probably 2, though. Yeah, probably 2. If not more. Depends how much... Wait, no, I'm talking about doing all the side stuff. We got a ways to go with this game. I'm getting ahead of myself. I forgot about the, like, world traveling that we can do to collect things we missed. Or things that we flat out couldn't access before. I'm gonna skip the rest of these fights. Later chumps. I got an Ursula to fight. What, where are we at level-wise? Oh, we'll find out after this fight. And I like that it releases the, screwdrivers after you defeat the big fish. Which I forgot what the big fish is called. There we go. Ow. Get back here. There we go. Done with those fights? Yes. I wanted to see how far off we were. 87 to our next level. Very nice. We'll be level 35. Donald's 32, 36 with Goof. He's getting pretty close to... What is the big fish named anyway? Heartless. Aqua Tank. There we go. Yeah, Aqua Tank. He's a fun design. I like it a lot. And then, yeah, we got the screwdrivers. And there's a different colored screwdriver, but they don't get classified as a separate enemy. But they come into play with that other Heartless that I was talking about. That'll be annoying to fight later in the game. Speaking of Aqua Tank, hey buddy. Hey pal. You're not who I was looking for. Cause I need to find our dolphin pal again. Cause it's time to go back to the sunken ship. And we did save at the palace. Yeah, we saved at the palace. That's good. And calm depths. And I'm just gonna bypass you guys later. Because Dolphin Pal is over here. Except now we have Aqua Tank second spawn over here now, I think. Dolphin Pal, where is he? Dolphin Pal, there he is. Just kind of follow you. Because eventually we'll get to a place where the enemies can't reach us, we'll be out of combat. Like right here. Alright, there we go. Back to the sunken ship. This time I can open up that shortcut, I'm pretty sure. After we fight the shark again. Hey, Bruce. So I think the shark has a name. Hold on. Characters 2. Genie, Geppetto, Ariel, King Triton. Yeah, because it wouldn't show up in the Heartless tab. Maybe the shark doesn't get its own, page. I thought it did. Yeah, it does not. Because we got Flounder, Jetsam, Flotsam. A bit of a shame. Oh well. Oh, and, he's aggroed to us. Or he was. There we go. Yay, max AP from smacking a shark. What other games will let you do that? Oh, wait. Here we go, examine. Show me how it's done. Do it, Sebastian. Oh, I thought that opened up the, shortcut. Is that somewhere else then? Let me go over here. Yeah, what's in here? Undersea Gorge. Oh, I could have done it from here. There we go. And that opens up the, that opens up this shortcut. And I'm pretty sure we can open up that chest as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can open this. Yes, we can. Which gives us an Orichalcum. Orichalcum? Orichalcum. Oh, it's not our shark pal this time. Which means he has disappeared from here. And I lied! There is one more save point down here that I forgot about. So there are 3 save points in Atlantica. Which this one is right over here in the Cavern Nook. Along with the chest. Mega Ether. Alright, get a save on. Oh, and a stretch on. Oh, that felt good. Alright, back to it. Let's go kick Ursula's ass. And yours. Oh, and I like the little detail that, sort of like King Triton, having Tritons to point the way. Ursula's got these, like, eel heads that point towards her chamber to help the players navigate. And then we get the cool eel head as the as a little screen kind of preview from the movie. But then you're immediately inside it. It's not modeled or anything beyond that. And then we get these little freaky amoeba dudes that just hang out. And they stare at Sora. They'll move in turn with Sora. But here we go into Ursula's lair. Because Triton gets turned into one of the little dudes.
Your time has come.
Just blow that up real quick and then smack Ursula around. Perks of having so much magic makes this fight pretty easy. But this is an easy Ursula fight. There's a second Ursula fight that's a lot harder. There we go. Okay, gotta go back to smack her cauldron again. Out of my way. No, quit hitting me. And then, if you run out of MP like I have, what you need to do is, smack Flotsam and Jetsam around, and they'll drop, MP and HP balls. Then you gotta steer clear of the cauldron because it'll explode and do damage, like you just saw there. Alright, knocking him out was supposed to do a lot more for me. Alright, got a little bit more MP there. We got, ooh, owie. Owie, ow. AoE damage. Heal up real quick. Oh. Magic. Blizzara. You can't do any damage to her right now, I don't think. Is she impervious? Need to find out. Ow. Quit doing that. Ursula. Thank you. Oh no, we can do damage, just not that much. Ow. What do I have for items? Oh, an ether. That'll be great. Use one of those. Ow. Quit smacking me, Flotsam or Jetsam, whichever one you are. Damn it. No, you stop. Get out of here. There we go. There we go. Make that explode. Need to hit Ursula. Can we get this done in 2 phases of the cauldron? Sort of. Alright. Item. Potion. Item. Ether. Oh, damn it. Oh, I'm missing, like, all those fire shots. Damn it, and then she was in the way. Alright, we're gonna have to do this a long way. Can I smack this yet to make that open? No, that'll be later. Donald is using all of his healing magic on Goofy and not me. Which I guess makes sense. Goofy's a little worse for wear than I am. Don't lock onto Ursula. There we go. Yep, definitely. Give me my MP back. If I could quit hitting a dead eel, that'd be great. Explode, please. Oh, come on. Really? I was so close. I was like maybe 1 magic ball away. Yeah, come here. And then... Damn it, it's like reset now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's reset. An elixir. Oh, perfect. Oh, and she's done. Alright. Yay, we're finished with that. And I'll get another chance to save for the next Ursula fight, so I'll replenish my items. Because I'm gonna need them.
You'll pay for this.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Let's go! We must get the trident back. Learn the ability Mermaid Kick. Now we can get around faster. And then do I have to equip the ability? It's shared. Yes, you do. Mermaid Kick, equip. Now I can swim faster. And before I forget, let me examine that. Sea urchin is hiding. Thunder? No, it's not thunder. There's a way to make that sea urchin come up, and then you can do something with it. I'm trying to remember how, because it opens up that, yeah, it opens up the, clam that's above it. Thunder? No. Oh, wait a minute. Magic. Gravira. That didn't do it. Magic. Stop. Magic. I don't have enough for arrow now. Lovely. I'm gonna leave this screen and then I'll come back to it. Because we can go back to that save point. What's up, little dudes? Ursula's about to not be a problem anymore. So give us some time. Definitely want to get a save on, though. Since we've done Ursula 1. There we go. Cavern Nook. Smack. Alright, save. Yes, please. Because we got one more Ursula fight, and then Atlantica is no longer an issue. And then we shouldn't have to come back here, because... well, no, we'll have to come back here once we get the White Trinity, but that'll be it. Because I've gotten every chest that we've come across. That you have to get, or need to get. And then I just want to see if that urchin's out of hiding now that the Ursula fight's over. Can I hit him, please? Thank you. Urchin, are you still hiding? No, the urchin is out of hiding now. See, let me cast a few fireballs on that. Make that drop. And that is... if I can get down. There we go. That is... a mithril, which we will need for the synthesis. Examine. It's all clogged up. Let's find another way. Then, where exactly do I need to... I'm trying to remember where I go from here for the second Ursula fight. Because most of my playthroughs I'll complete up to this point, if I go to Atlantica at all. And then I'll just skip the second Ursula fight, because it can be kind of annoying. I feel like maybe you just leave from here, and then it's just right there at the sunken ship. No, it's not here. Okay. Oh, but I know where it is now. I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Den of Tides. No, not Den of Tides. Go back. Back. Went to the wrong hole. It was over here that I need to go. We need to go in here. And then we can go up the jet. Woohoo. Because now that we have a swimming good ability. Oh, hi. Found a chest that I had forgotten about. Blizzara. And that one is a mithril shard. Shocker. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me get to a safe spot. Undersea Grove. Just gonna smack you guys out of here. Where's the third one? Oh, we're good here. Items. Sora. Exchange. Stock. Because we've got high potions. Mega potions, which will give us party HP, which is good. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go mega potions. Exchange. Sora. Whoops. Stock. Mega potion. Exchange. Yeah, there we go. Sora. Mega Elixir, fully resourced parties, HP and MP. We only have 2 of those. I want to probably keep those. I will put a Mega Ether. And we'll get rid of that potion, and we'll get a Mega Ether in its place. Oh, I don't like that it's... Or, oh, wait. I see. There we go. So we got 3 Mega Potions. And then 2 Mega Ethers. And if I go to items... Yes. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted. And then we need to... Yes, go. Thank you, Red, for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Do I go down to the calm depths? I think I do. Yeah, we gotta go here, and then I can bypass you guys. Because I got a brand new ability. I don't need the dolphin anymore. I can go over here all by myself. And then we got this little sneaky groove area that we haven't been able to get to. The dolphin suspiciously stayed away. And this is why.
You pathetic fools! I rule the seas now.
Oh shoot, I meant to equip arrow. That'll come in handy for this fight.
The sea and all its spoils bow to my power!
Whatever you say, Ursula, whatever you say.
Not so fast! Get ready for this! Get ready for this!
And she'll try and blow on you to get you away from her. You just gotta get behind her, basically. This is the safest spot to smack her from. Oh, and, oh, not what I meant to do. Arrow. There we go. Now we're shielded. She'll do a good bit less damage than she would otherwise. Don't chomp on me. Damn it. Well, we had arrow, so that's good. And she's got a lot of health. So this fight might take a minute. Ursula, I need that neck. I need to hit that back of the neck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, thank you, Donald. Magic. Arrow. There we go. The constant thunder is very annoying. Ow, shit. Pat Carroll, I respect you immensely. Let me smack you. Please. Are those homing? I can't remember. Oh, I'm glad I swam away. That was one of her, like, kind of an equivalent of a desperation move. I'm gonna go ahead and use a Mega Ether. Perfect timing. And here we go. Last little leg. That thunder is insane. There we go. Smack back of her head. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that was very close. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Oh, that was close. And there we go. Whew. All right, got a little close there. Clinched a bit, but we did it. Yeah, that fight's one of the tougher, like, main story fights. Just because she like uses a ton of close proximity magic attacks. An arrow is not near as good as Aroga, which you don't get until a bit later in the game. But it comes in clutch for some of the later fights. Daddy, I'm so sorry. Please don't be angry with her. It's my fault. You followed Ursula because I wouldn't let you follow your heart. And when you found that crystal, I lost my temper and destroyed it. Oh yeah, the crystal. Oh yeah, the crystal. Why'd you destroy it? It's not a great Goofy. My Goofy's kind of off. I've been talking too much. That crystal held the power to reveal the keyhole. That keyhole is dangerous. I had to keep you away from it at any cost. Keybearer, I have one more request. Seal the keyhole. My trident also holds the power to reveal the keyhole. Will you do it? Of course, it's what we had in mind from the start. Where's the keyhole? You should know better than anyone. It's in your grotto. Really? Sora, let's go. Yuck, I'll do it again. There we go. Kinda got it back. And did we get the Keyblade for here already, or is that not until later? No, we have not gotten the Keyblade yet. But soon. Soon. So we got the Ansem report. Let's definitely save, since we haven't in a minute. Save game. Yes, please. Cavern Nook. And these Kingdom Hearts sessions, I feel like they're getting longer and longer. I think the last two were like 3.5 hours or 3 hours, 20 minutes, something like that. This one's probably going to creep on towards 4 hours, if I had to guess. And over to the grotto. There we go, Ariel's grotto. We can almost leave this accursed place. Wow, it's a perfect fit. And it's magically back. Oh, and we are in the midst of an ad break. Glad we're just in a relatively boring cutscene. Not missing too much. Yo, woohoo! We did it. That's another keyhole sealed and another trophy once we get out of here.
What's it like?
Oh, about that. Sorry for lying to you.
It's okay. Besides, if you can travel to other worlds, maybe I can too. So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday. I'll find a way, somehow.
Okay, maybe it's the second game where she sings her song. I thought it was here in the first game, but no.
Well, if you find it, do me a favor and leave me out of it.
Alright. But yeah, second game, she sings part of your world. Because in the second game, slight spoilers for whenever we get to that one. In the second game, Atlantica gets relegated to being just a mini-game world, sort of like the 100 Acre Woods. And by mini-games, I mean it's a rhythm game. And it's not fun. This is from my collection. I want you to have it. Obtained Crab Claw. Alright, there's the Keyblade. And Crab Claw raises our max MP by 1. And enhances magic and summon power. Also deals good physical damage. So at the trade-off of 1 strength, we could get an extra MP. Yeah, but Pumpkinhead's iconic. I'm gonna keep Pumpkinhead. Like, how do you replace this bad boy? Come on. We're done here. Let's head over to the palace. If I can swim properly. Damn it. Oh, it's a little area that I was talking about where it gets used for one cutscene, and then you don't really ever have to come here. Here we go, Triton's Palace. Nearly done. Let me see that overworld. And then I do want to run over to Traverse Town. We'll do that this session before we wrap. We're not going to do the next 100 Acre Wood minigame. We'll start the next session with that. But I do want to go and return the puppies and check out the item stock shops. See if they have anything new. I don't think they do yet. I think we have to wait until Chippendale tell us, like, the next Coliseum doodads available. Gummy ship. Show me that trophy. Lay it on me. Huzzah, Master of the Seas, we are indeed. And Traverse Town, warp on over. Finally get to walk on our own two legs again. No more flippers for me. And I'm going to go ahead and go to the accessory shop. Which doesn't really do much. It just, I don't know, keeps us from having to step as far, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. Oh, we can check out Census real quick. Yeah, let me do that. Knew there was a reason I came here. Adoy. Welcome, Kupo. Let's synthesize. What else can we make? Not a damn thing. Yeah, we can't make the Moogle badge. Can't make the rune armlet. Okay, so we can't make anything here. Bye. Sorry for wasting your time. Oh, do you give us anything? I'm trying to remember. Repertoire of new items is growing. It is indeed. Alright, I'm gonna leave you to it. And I just want to check with... Hey, Sid. I just want to check with Huey, Louie, and Dewey at the item shop. Won't take but a sec. Hey there, what do you want? Here to shop, you little turd. Alright. Golem shield, yeah, so no, nothing new here. Never mind. Waste of time. Go out that door. We can go and talk to Geppetto again. He may have a new, thingamabob for me, a new blueprint. Which we do need to get the Geppetto blueprints for part of the progression here. Talk. No. Okay, so I gotta defeat some more Heartless. Because that one is correlated to Heartless defeated. And it'll give you like 4 or 5, something like that. Different, blueprints. Doop-doop-doo. Wow, uppercut swing, and we absolutely miss. Gotta love it. Large body, you probably go down hella fast now. Like, these guys are all chump change, fight-wise. They don't want this smoke. Like, Christ, we almost, like, one-shot the, large body there. Oh, Donald, stop. He's already dead. Absolutely laying it on him. That's why I love stop. It's like precisely what you use it for. You stop, and they can't move. And then you just wail on them with combos. Alright. Pongo and Perdita, we got some more of your puppies for you. Oh, okay, well, we haven't reached a milestone where we get our next little cutscene. So, alright. No reason to have come here either. What a shame. Wow. Speaking of puppies, how many have we collected? We've gotten 39. Alright. 39 out of 99 puppies. And what about our Trinity list? How are we doing here? Got 2 Trinity charges left. We got 7 more Trinity ladders. And we got 5 more Trinity jumps. I've not done the Trinity ladder in Tarzan's world, so that'll be something that we grab on our revisit. Oh god, Sniper Wild. Just gonna bypass her, because she is a... Oh boy, she's rough. don't want to get in her way. Trust me. Well, you can come down here and absolutely wreck shop on these guys. And I'm going to go ahead and get us over to the Magician's Study and return to Torn page. Because like I said, next session we will start with Winnie the Pooh. And then we'll jump over to Neverland. Which will be our last main Disney world before we get into, like, in-game kind of stuff. But it'll be far from us finishing the game. We got quite a bit to do. Because we're doing a 100% run. Let me get that save on, though. Actually, no, we don't have to do that. Jump into the book. We can save in the book. Which I keep forgetting you can do. Yep. And where's our new page? Swing. Okay, so yeah, that's our next minigame. Perfect, so it'll be right there. Save that game real quick. Hundred-Acre Wood saved. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and quit that game. Bye, Chewie. Thanks for hanging out with me. And then let me get Spotify going. Alright, there we go. And let me pull up my trophies real quick. Trophy collection. Because I think I may have just gotten my next trophy level. Once it syncs everything up. Yeah, we're at level 258 trophy-wise. Hell yeah, 15% of the final mix trophies. And it is a game that I'm playing again, because behold, the final mix trophy list on PS4. And then just to confirm, Proud Player, Mixmaster, Novice Player. So we got that at 7:40 p.m. on February 19th. 7:40 p.m. February 19th. There you go. It stacks. Just to like bring that conversation back around and confirm that. But yeah, the PS4 difficulty trophies do stack. They might not have originally. Like maybe that's where they were coming from. But they do stack. But anyway, let's take a look at the raid list. Let's see who we got this evening. We're making good progress in Kingdom Hearts, and I've been seriously enjoying playing it for you all. It's a game series that I'm very passionate about. I've always loved. So it's an absolute pleasure getting to share that passion with you all. And let's go right into Marsh. We haven't rated Marsh in a minute. They are playing Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. And looks like it might be the finale for the game. So let's go give him a good big woo 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 for his push towards the end there. Get that started. I will see you all tomorrow, Thursday, with either Devil May Cry 4, which is our backlogged Luna Redeem. She requested that we play that one, so that'll be a new series starting up here on the channel. Or I'll come at you with something totally different, hit you with a wild card. Could be War Thunder, could be an extra Animal Crossing helping, could be a bonus Kingdom Hearts helping. You never know, but I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll see you Friday. I've been Chewy Coffee. You guys have been fantastic, and we'll see you in the next one. You all have a good one. Toodaloo.